What is up? And welcome back. This is Law of Evolution. And we are going to continue our grind. Oh man, check me out. I got the wrong images on. Hold on, check me out. This isn't Warframe. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, so I need that. Okay, I need this, but I need to shrink it. Okay. That just a tag. Alright. Bring that down. No, this. No, this. No, this. No, that. Okay. No, this. And then we're gonna dial that down just a little. How about we bring these guys back up? How about that? What up, Base? Base is in the house. We got Chozo that ran up on us. It's all love right now. It's all love. Damn it. I slid that up there and now I can't get it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this element here in a second. There we go. We're gonna blow him up. Right. We're gonna stick him there. Then we're gonna bring these gentlemen. There we go. So now we got them back, right? Hold on, we still not done. We're still not done. Bam. And bam. We are back and ready. Wait. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on, wait. No, if I am missing it, it's... Wait, is that it? There it is. Now we're good. Now we're all ready. We were hyped for No Man's Sky next. We got Carlton up there dancing. He's been dancing for weeks. He's going to dance until the 24th of July. Carlton will not stop dancing until the 24th of July. We got the confirmed player models over there chilling. We got the rotating atlas. We're good to go. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. All right. So my audio is looking good. Let me know if my voice is low, if the game volume is too high. Every time I'm playing music and doing this and doing that, I'm always messing with the sliders as far as the audio is concerned. So if you find out that I didn't turn the voice audio back up, or the game audio seems super low or not, you can't hear anything, just let me know. I keep my eye on the chat. All right, so I made myself a nice little cup of tea. Okay. What is it they want me to do here? They want me to do Merchants Guild missions now. So I gotta do 3 Merchants Guild missions, but I'm gonna jump around again. Dude, I need to find somebody, because my biggest issue right now is the only thing that's slowing me down is that I don't have enough thamium to craft the warp drives that I need to warp around like a madman, right? I mean, all I want to do is warp around like a madman and find the members of this fourth race. But in order to do so, I need I got a lot of antimatter, but I would like to find someone that is selling two things. I need to find someone who is selling antimatter so I can stock back up on this, right? And then I need to find someone that's selling thamium so I can stock back up on that. Once I find that, once I get those things, then I can start to warp around without having any concern for warp fuel, you know what I mean? But I buy those things. I don't craft them. I'm not going to go out and look for a bunch of thamium. I'm not going to go out and hunt for days for thamium. I'm just not going to do it. Seeing how I'm sitting on, you know, a pocket full of money, I might as well just buy everything that I need. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I started flying this because I like how it looks, but as you can see, it doesn't have anything in it. So I'm running from fights. People, you know, like if it's a warning pops up or something like that, when I go into space, I immediately try to go into a space station, or I try to warp away to a different system. I try anything I can to not get into a fight, because this ship will be completely destroyed if I try to do that. Let me see what kind of tech I could slap in it just immediately. Right, I can put the phase beam in it right now just so I can fight back. I can put that might be a problem. So I mean, I could put a couple things in, maybe one, you know, like phase beam. I should probably at least put phase beam in there at least, huh? I mean, I'm not trying to do too much. I mean, this is a 15 slot S class and it's got 4 tech slots, so I mean I shouldn't feel too bad about it, right? Except I want to trade this out because I saw one with stats that were just about where this is landing. It's really good maneuverability. Ooh, me. So I saw somebody land with a ship just like this. It was different colors though, obviously, but I was thinking to myself, like, bro, Squid, what's up? Welcome back. So I'm thinking to myself, I want to maybe collect that ship instead of this one because, like, bro, it looked a little better. I think it has 17 slots. I love the color, the way the colors lined up, and you know, everything was looking good. And so now I'm flying this in the hopes that I find another S class, and then I'll just switch it out. That's why I'm flying it, really. I don't want to be flying my good S class, go down to a trading post, find out that I want to buy something, then I gotta call the freighter, and then I gotta go up, switch starships, come back down, hope it's still there, but then you gotta do the little buying trick, you know, the little workaround where you buy the ship, switch back to your old ship, hope it doesn't leave, go up to your freighter, come back down and buy it. I'm not trying to do all that, and so this is my effort to just stay ahead of the game. And then if I see a starship I want to buy, I'll dump this one and pick it up. But I'm only going to do that with exotics. If I see a Squidward, I'm all over it. If I see another S-class, exotic S-class, I'll buy it. So hopefully in my travels here today during this stream, I find it. Hopefully I find something to purchase, and I'll purchase it. Simple as that, right? But all in all, I'm looking for glyphs, and if you're looking for glyphs, that means you're looking for members of the fourth race. And if you're looking for members of the fourth race, you're probably just as frustrated as I am, because these suckers are being really elusive. Okay, and that's why I named the stream "The Case of the Missing Fourth Race," because they won't. I don't have an economy scanner. Oh my gosh. Here, let's get down to the planet because somebody will attack me if I'm in space. Cameron Ace is back. What is up, Cam? And you guys need to check out Cam's channel. You know, I've known this guy for years now. And you need to check out his channel. He drops a lot of top 5s, top 10 type videos and stuff like that. And he does commentary over them. And I find myself watching these all the time. Like every time he posts a video, I find myself watching it just because it's that type of video. You you turn it on, you click it, and then you can't not watch it. You know what I'm saying? So please check out Cameron, man. Check out Cameron. That's my guy. L Plays. What is up, sir? He said he's at work listening on the slide, so can't chat much, but I'll be listening until I get pulled into my next meeting. Cool, man. Hey, well, thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate you, sir. On this live stream, all that we're doing here is we are looking for members of the 4th race. But the thing is, if you look at the name of the live stream, they've been rather elusive to me. I could probably say with a high amount of definity that I have searched in my past couple live streams. You know, my last live stream was 5 hours, and the stream before that was like 3.5 hours, right? So close to 10 hours. Let's just be safe and say 9 hours. In 9 hours of playing No Man's Sky live on stream, I've managed to find 2 glyphs. Okay, I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm looking for the glyphs exactly the way that one would look for glyphs, but they're just I'm the luck of the draw. I'm just not getting them. I've just been rather unlucky, and so that's what I'm doing again in this stream, because at this point now I think it's funny, right? Now at this point I'm like, I'm not finding a member of the 4th race. I think it's hilarious. And so now that it's documented, now that I've got it all live, I want to see exactly how long it's going to take before one pops back up. So we are going to do that today. We are going to continue to look for members of the 4th race. We are going to continue to get these glyphs, because I only have 9 glyphs. I only have 9 of the 16 glyphs. You said you think I only have 2? So we're not portaling anywhere. That's what that means. We don't have all the glyphs. As soon as multiplayer comes, we are not portaling anywhere. We're pretty much just going to be waiting for people to make it to us. Chozo's coming in looking around. I see you, man. Cakester. What is up, Cake? I love to see when Cake comes around. Love to see it. Love to see it. Mrs. Law was asking about Cake too, because all I do is I say cake. You know, I don't say Cakester. And I remember I was live streaming one day, and I just kept saying cake. Like, he was in the chat being super active in chat, and I was just talking about cake, cake this and cake that. And she was like, who the hell are you calling Cake? He's like, who are you calling Cake? Look, nah, and not only do I remember you, I got stories. I got stories. All right, so we are going to continue our hustle. But really, you know, kind of like a prerequisite to what I'm doing right now is I need a lot of thamium. I need a lot of thamium, and I need a lot of anything else that will help me build warp cells. Because during this process, looking for a member of the 4th race, it's going to be a lot of warping. It's going to be a lot of, you know, warping around and checking checking space stations and checking trading posts and stuff like that. And so I need a lot of warp cells if I intend on getting these glyphs done in a timely fashion. So kind of like the prerequisite to this, look at that big thing. Is that Heridium? That can't be Heridium. It looks like it's too small to be Heridium, but it looks like it's too big. That's Detrium. I've never seen a spire of Detrium that looks like this. It's too big to be. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, okay, well, it's too big to be like platinum, and platinum doesn't come in spires like this, and then it's too small to be Heridium. So I was totally confused, but that's a spire of Detrium. Look, there's another one right there. That's so odd. I've just never seen it appear like that. I said I haven't been in one of your streams for like a year. Been busy with school and stuff. Man, don't you worry, man, because one of the big things about my channel is, it was so huge last summer. It was blowing up. I'm talking about 100 subs a week or something like that. It was blowing up towards the end of the summer, and then people just kind of started going back to school, going back to work. You know, parents had to start getting up earlier to take their kids to school, and so the channel just really slowed down. It never stopped growing. I never stopped growing, but the channel just slowed down a lot. And a lot of the people that I was so used to seeing every single stream, every single night, either I just didn't see anymore, or it was just, you know, few and far between. So don't you worry about it one bit, man. You're not the only one. There's people that I haven't seen since last summer. You know what I mean? So, I said congrats on 1K, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I worked hard for every single one of those subs. I worked hard for it. Nobody gifted me anything. Nobody gave me a favor. Nobody hooked me up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. I worked so hard for each and every one of these subs, man. Each and every one of y'all, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It says a lot more about the community than it says about me. So I appreciate you. So what was I doing? I got down to this planet in order to get away from this. Oh, because I need a damn, if anything I'm gonna have on this starship, I at least need a economy scanner. At the very least. So let's find this no, that's not it. I can't put it there? You're kidding? You can't put it there. That's hilarious. I actually need thamium and heridium to build the economy scanner that will allow me to locate the trading post more effectively, which will allow me to locate the 4th race members, which will allow me to locate the glyphs. So many things to do before I get to the so many things to do that we might as well just start with the first thing. I just need a little bit of heridium and a little bit more thamium, and then we will be off to the races. Roaring ice storms is what this says. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so I don't see where's. Well, I tell you, thamium is not easy to come by. It's like once you're looking for it, you can't find it, and then when you're not looking for it, it's everywhere. But I have to fly to another spot. Look how. Damn! Look at the weather on this planet, though. I can't even see where I'm flying. Look at this. This is a storm. These are the type of storms that I want to see on No Man's Sky. Look at it, dude. It's 0 visibility. I can only see under me. I can't see around me or anything. This is the type of storm you want to see roll into No Man's Sky. I want to see sandstorms like this. I want to see rainstorms where the visibility is 0. But right now, it's like I'm out here and I cannot see. This is rare. This is so rare. Kevin Holtz, what's up? He said go to your freighter to buy thamium. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, right? Like if you go to your freighter and you wait for the ships to land in your freighter, right? And then you buy thamium from the ships that land in your freighter. That's what I think that's what you're talking about, right? Because the only reason why that's not possible for me is once you get 6 ships, once you attain 6 starships and your freighter has 6 ships, and then there's only 3 more open seats in your freighter, ships no longer land in my freighter. See what it looks like in photo mode, all right? Dude, look at this. Look at this. This is a storm with 0 visibility. What? Look at this. That's a screenshot. that's a screenshot. I want to take this shot right here because you can see a little bit of the outline of the ground under you. But I'm gonna take this screenshot and I'm gonna post it on Twitter later today. And that, my friends, is zero visibility. That is a snowstorm for that ass. Okay. So let's take that snapshot. That's a storm for you. That is a storm for you. He said, how do you even unlock the economy scanner? I need to prepare for next since I'm so far behind. Cake, all you got to do to unlock the economy scanner, it's a technology. It's a technology that you get. I think it is, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think the economy scanner as well as the conflict scanner were technologies that you got from space stations, and you buy them with the what's-a-majiggers, the nanite clusters. So if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I've just had them for so long, I don't remember. I don't exactly remember how I acquired them. But I think it takes nanite clusters, and then you go and you buy the technology from space stations or whatever. So that might not work. Let's go, because what happens is, Kevin, in order to get around that, because ships don't land on my here, I'm gonna go check them out. They only sell in like batches of 200 or less. So you spend, you could spend 10-15 minutes on one of these freighters or whatever and only come out, with a few thousand or something like that. When I find a space station selling it, or I find, a system that's selling it at a space station, I can buy it from the space station in like chunks of 2,000 or 3,000. And then whenever you go to a trading post in that same solar system, all of the people at the trading post will sell it to you in thousands too, as well as the terminal at the trading post will sell it in thousands. So it's all about finding that system. Once I find that system, I don't really... Is that my freighter? Is that... I am tripping. Where is the main freighter? Hey, if they got thamium out here, I'm gonna just go ahead and take some. I'm looking for the main freighter, but it doesn't look like this freighter group has a main freighter. It looks like this kind of battle destroyer type of deal. And the planet, I don't think the planet is close. Oh, is this the main freighter? Yeah, this is the main one. Okay. Because I sure was about to start attacking him. But I'm about to try that right now, though, Kevin. I'm about to see how many of these dudes will sell me thamium, and how much they'll sell it to me, or how in what quantity they'll sell it to me. How about I say it like that, and then don't fly away. And then I'll just keep doing my warp around thing to see if I can find anybody that will give it to me in bigger chunks. You see what I mean? They always sell it to you in 200 or less. So it's like I can sit here and I can do this and I can do it all day, but I feel like my time is better spent if I just look around for whoever's selling it in bulk, But this is a temporary fix, though. It'll at least get me off of the ground and running around and trying to actually warping around and doing stuff. So live on Twitch, I see you, Squid. What game are you playing on Twitch? I said I thought I might have been from missions in the base building, but nah, you're right. Yeah, you know what? You could be. You could be right. I just don't. I don't remember exactly how I got it, but I think that was it. I think it was nanite clusters and space stations. Sweet, thank you. Who's next? Yeah, perhaps. Thank you. Thamium 88. She could have kept this, bro. 88. It's a waste of my time. 88. Is the guy still in front of me? Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, man. And then we've got 192. And is that somebody coming in or he's leaving? Are you leaving? No, I think somebody's coming in, man. Yeah. Alrighty. And let's nab another couple hundred from, what was his name? Entity Rizu. He sounds like a really cool dude, man. Rizu, what's up? And he's probably all like, what's up? 179. Fuck with you, Rizu. There we go. Did I? Is this Rizu? Rizu, chill out. I already bought what I need to buy from you. Is any more? Yeah, and then it always comes to a point where nothing else. Like you could sit in here and sit in here and sit in here and buy, but then it always comes a point where they stop coming. You know what I mean? And I think I might have already got to that point. Because it's like once you buy like 1,000 or something like that off of them, they start getting squeamish. Like, don't go there. He's going to buy everything you got. Okay. Eight. So 8 is good. I'm not mad. That'll at least get me to the point where I can warp around. Actually need a little more thamium because I just spent it, and I actually needed some of that thamium in order to build the economy scanner. So can I get like one more guy? Maybe 2 more guys? You see, they're already done coming. They're already done coming. See, does AI have feelings? Yeah, they do. Look, they're not coming anymore. They're like, bro, he's tapping everybody out. And like, Jamie, what is up? Welcome back. All right, check it. Hold on, check it. There, okay, so there's some thamium right here, right? Okay. How about I blow this up, right? I take the thamium, and then as fast as I can, I warp out of the solar system. Like, you think I can get away with it that quick? I destroy it. I swoop up the stuff, and then I go into Galaxy Map and just immediately warp out. Let's see if it works. Jim, congrats again for reaching 1K. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a long, hard grind, man. It's been a grindy ass. Well, I'm lucky. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Well, I don't know if you can call it luck. The harder you work, the less luck you need. But I got from pretty much 0 subscribers to 1,000 in like 10 months. Last summer we were joking around that I was gonna hit 1K by Halloween, because if the channel was growing at a pace where it was like Halloween, you know, if I continue at this pace, you know, another month and a half, you know, we'll be at 1K. But it kind of slowed down. All right, so Kevin said, "Do it." All right, so I'm about to blow this shit up, right? And then I'm gonna just swoop in, get the thamium, and then go, and then just go, and then go into warp. Okay, you ready? You ready? Wait. 1 second. What kind of? Okay, I do have a photon cannon. Okay. I was about to say I at least need something to shoot. All right, photon cannon. You said it's because you're entertaining to watch, man. Thank you. Without a doubt, we've had some fun live streams. We've definitely had some fun live streams. I count that 1,000 subscriber live stream like on the top of the list, dude. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in that stream, man. All right, so you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? 3, 2. Did I pick it up at least? I don't know if I picked it up, but I don't have time to look because I'm not in the right ship. I simply cannot fight those guys. If I fight those dudes, I am in trouble. I hope I got the thamium though. Let's just get out of here. I don't got time for that, man. Aiden, what is up, man? Welcome back. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I thought the starships chased me here. I was about to be like, now, come on. My plan would completely fall. Uh-oh, battery's low. What am I gonna do? Give me 1 second. I have to charge this battery. I gotta plug up my PlayStation controller. Okay, hopefully this works because I've never plugged it up like that. Yes, it is charging. He said, I don't want to fight those guys, and finds myself in a star system with a dangerous conflict level. Ooh wee. Yeah, I didn't even look. I just went to the next system and just warped. Alright, so let's check this. And then there's no fourth race. I know there isn't. Yeah, whatever, guys. Yeah, whatever. Bro, fist, whatever. Whatever. No member of the fourth race, but maybe they're selling thamium in big chunks. Oh, check it. I could buy antimatter. I think they're going to be selling thamium. Oh, damn it. I went to sell instead of buy. No. And then there's nothing. No. Plutonium. 1900 plutonium. I don't even need plutonium right now. I don't need plutonium. Let me see again what I need to Oh, I need Heridium too. They actually sell Heridium, so let me just get some while I'm standing here. But they do not sell anything else. Oh, I was about to say, come on. I think a few hundred will do me. Okay. Wait. So let me... I didn't pick up that thamium. I shot that shit, and when I went to leave, I didn't pick it up. Think you thought you were about to sell all your antimatter? No. It only said 10. I don't know why it said 10 because I think there's 2 here and 2 somewhere else. But I've got a... Oh, no, that was the 10, huh? Yeah, that would have pissed me off. So I still need a little thamium. Let's see if these gentlemen are selling any. But whenever you see the space station not selling thamium, then you can count on everybody else that stops in the station to either not sell it or to sell just super small quantities of it. Yep. None of these guys are gonna sell it. You said it pops out in little canisters. Yeah, I know it pops out. And so what I tried to do is destroy the crate and just kind of fly by it, collect them, and warp away. But the thing is that I flew by it. The Sentinel starships are incoming. Like all of the Defense Force started to come out. And I didn't have time to pretty much circle back, look to see if I saw it in space, go fly by, because then I would lose the ability to warp. Because once they start to attack you or come at you, you can't go to your galaxy map. So I had to kind of do it fast. And once I didn't get it on the first pass, I was like, I gotta go. He said, fuck my internet's been lagging pretty hard. Remember when I said it was you lagging? Well, it was all because of my shitty internet. Well, yeah, I definitely know it was you because my internet is excellent. My internet is great, bro. It wasn't me. He said, yeah, not enough time. Hell nah. Because, and then in the ship, too, you have to think about it. Like, if I would have stayed and I would have gotten into a fight in the ship that I'm in, and they would have just destroyed me. I should have just stayed. I could have took one for the team, but then they would have destroyed my warp drive. You know how this goes. It would have destroyed the warp drive, and then I wouldn't have been able to get nowhere. And I'm like, okay, you know what? It's turned out to be a real hassle. Okay, so like I thought, they're not going to be selling thamium because the space station didn't either. I need to go down to a planet and grab a little bit of thamium off the ground, or if I go out here and I see a freighter group, I'll go land on the freighter group. This is when they warp in, like right now. I stop right here, I stop. A freighter group warps in. A freighter group warps in. A freighter group. You know what? They're being hard-headed. He said I just explore and come across the fourth race randomly. I got 3 glyphs though, so yeah. If you want to get more than 3 glyphs, you're gonna have to be very purposeful about your actions. And I'll bump into them here and there, but once you start to look for them, it becomes infinitely hard to do so. Sweet. $47K. 200 because why? Give me that money. What else we got? $200. $47. $47. $47. Almost. He said, "No, they won't warp in until you aren't expecting it. Then they'll just they'll do it and scare the crap out of you." Or that's just me. Nah, they do the same thing to me too. No worries. God is smacked. What is up, G? Welcome to the stream, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by on this beautiful, beautiful day. And I am looking very hard for Thamium here. And what doesn't this planet have? Yes, you guessed it. Thamium. Oh crap. It's right under my feet. Well, is there any more under my feet? Hey, little mini cow. Was that one thing of Thamium under my feet and then nowhere else in sight. Godsmack said he's on his lunch break. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thank you for popping in. I do appreciate you. We got a couple people lurking in the background. We got Godsmack lurking. We got L Plays, who was actually here, but he is in full lurk mode as well. No, we got somebody else that used the lurk command. I can't remember who is it. Who came in here and started lurking? Chozo. Chozo is in the background, lurking as well. He said, "I'll be right back." Do your thing, Cake. Do your thing. Kevin, so are you in Euclid or in a different galaxy? I'm actually in Hilbert. I am in the Hilbert dimension right now. Regrettably, trust me, I regret every second of coming. But we are in, which is why I've made numerous videos talking about. I hope that I hope that intergalactic travel is coming to No Man's Sky next, because I would like to get back to the Hilbert. I mean, I would like to get back to Euclid. He said for Thamium destroyed tons of asteroids, man. Yeah, the only reason why I don't farm asteroids for Thamium is because you end up getting a lot more other crap too. You know what I mean? Like, you're out there, you're shooting asteroids, you want Thamium, but you'll end up with 10 times more iron and 10 times more iridium and like all kinds of other shit than you have Thamium. So you could spend 30 minutes out here running around shooting asteroids, and you'll come back and you got like 400 Thamium. But then you got 2,000 iron, you got, you know what I mean? So I feel like my time could be better spent. You know, I want a sure thing. You know, I want a sure thing. That's why I'm actually out here looking for the sure thing. But kind of like I said before, prerequisites to doing what it is that I'm looking to do is I just need a little bit of Thamium, not a lot. Not a lot. Are you gonna be doing a multiplayer when oh buddy. I'm a multiplayer guy. I'm a PvP guy. I play most of the games that I play are PvP games. You know, I play just about every Call of Duty except for Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I did not like either one of them. I also didn't like Modern Warfare Remastered because it wasn't remastered. It was a new game. But that's for a whole other conversation. But I play all the I played the Call of Duties. I played Battlefield. I played Destiny. I played Overwatch. I played Warframe. I play all these games are shooter games and PvP games and stuff like that. And so as soon as it comes to No Man's Sky, I'm all over it. And I'm gonna be a problem. Oh, you better believe it. I'm going to be a problem. But that's not my intent. I don't use No Man's Sky like that. I use it as a tool for exploration, for looking around, for seeing things that other people haven't seen before, sharing that stuff with everybody else. I mean, if I want to play PvP, there's plenty of games to go do that in. No Man's Sky was a real chill experience for me, so they are, hopefully they don't steal too much of that away from me. Damn, bro. Okay, so this planet just does not have very much Thamium on it. It's here, but it's just, you know, finding it isn't the easiest of things. And then you could just as well miss it with all these plutonium deals in the way here. I need 46 more Thamium. 46, which is pretty much 2 plants or 1 visit from somebody at the space station. But nobody in this system is going to be selling me Thamium. That's the only reason why I'm down here looking for it like this. So I pretty much just need like 1 plant, 2 plants. Uh-oh, 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 I see it. I see it. Prison, he said, which one is the one you're in now? I'm in Hilbert. Right now I'm in the Hilbert. What is your fave game of 2018 so far? Ooh, my favorite game of 2018 so far, and this might sound a little weird, but it's Monster Hunter World. I have not even played Monster Hunter in almost 2 months. It's been almost 2 months since I've played Monster Hunter, and I still love the shit out of that game. It's kind of weird, like, how do you love a game and how do you call it your favorite and you don't play it even though it's readily available to you? I don't know. I don't have all the answers, bro. I just know I like it. I'll probably end up playing it a lot more. I just, you know, No Man's Sky got us super hyped, dude. That's what happened. No Man's Sky got us so hyped in, like, in the last few weeks, and it's just been jumping that I just ignored every other game, pretty much. Okay, so now let's pull up this and let's pull that up and let's go here. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm gonna drag this down because as I look around, actually, how about over here? Here, let me see. Yeah, there is good. It just has to be a little higher. So, kind of like here. So you can still see the... I want you to still be able to see all of the name of the planet, the name of the, you know, everything, every place that I'm at. And all of this stuff that I had around it was kind of covering it up. Okay, now I think we're good. Because then when I pull up my stuff, all of that pops up under it. It blocks out some of that stuff, but that's not an issue. We're good to go. We are good to go. Kevin said because there's a planet that has all the glyphs on it that I've used to get all of them. That only requires the first two, and that's the address. Yeah, the only problem with that is that once again, I'm in the Hilbert. That planet that you're talking about, I think I know exactly the planet that you're discussing, because a lot of people use that planet, and there's this path that you can take to just go. It takes you like an hour or something like that, and all you do is just walk around or get on the exocraft or something like that, and you can just have them all collected. But I'm in the Hilbert. That planet, to my knowledge, is in the Euclid, so I cannot get to it in order to make that happen. Now, if Hello Games would just unlock, you know, intergalactic travel, right? Think of it like this: you have a portal address, right? You have a portal address. And this portal address takes you to a particular place in that galaxy, right? There are 256 galaxies. From what I understand, if you are in the Euclid galaxy, for instance, and you give someone a portal address, it takes them to a place. If you are in Hilbert and you give someone that exact same portal address, it takes them to a corresponding place in the Hilbert, right? So that portal address, even though you're not in the same galaxy, still works, right? So I can be in the 56th galaxy, and you can still be in Hilbert. But if I take your portal address and I punch it in the 56th galaxy, it still takes me somewhere, right? It doesn't just say that the address is incorrect or something like that. It still takes me to a place. So I'm left wondering how hard it's going to be for Hello Games to put, you know, an identifier. Maybe it's just 1 through 256. Could be the identifier that'll let you know that this portal address works for this place inside of this galaxy. Right? Come on, hire me, Hello Games. That's about as easy as you can get. You can use the exact same portal addresses and not change that formula any. But if you just put an identifier in front of it, you know, 1 for Euclid, 2 for Hilbert, you know, isotom is 10, and then, you know, galaxy 256, whatever name it is, can be 256, and the rest of the portal code. That would definitely help me to just take a portal code from somebody in Euclid and warp to Euclid and go to Euclid, but then just take note of the portal code of the place that I'm at and come back, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find out different ways for me to get back to damn Euclid. Okay, just give me a break here. Sheesh. Give me a break. I just want to get back to Euclid. Okay, guys. Prism said, do I have a favorite online No Man's Sky community? Because I'm actually looking for one to get involved with. Prism, I'm actually one of the founding members of the No Man's Sky Love hub, which is at the center of the first 3 galaxies, I think. They have hubs at the center of the first 3 galaxies, the largest being in the center of the Euclid. And the thing that makes No Man's Sky Love unique is that it was one of the first hubs, period, right? It was one of the first hubs, period. And No Man's Sky Love is the 2nd largest hub in the galaxy. It has over 150 people. I think the Galactic Hub at this point, they're probably up to like 300 or 400 people by the time. I don't even know. I used to keep track because they used to do a census. The Galactic Hub actually did a census of different hubs in the galaxy, and so that's how I know that NMSL was the 2nd largest hub in the galaxy, because of the census that Galactic Hub themselves would do. And so I'm one of the founding members of that hub, which I was the 3rd person to arrive in that hub, and it grew to almost 200 people. And that's a cool one to become a part of, only because the community is super dope. There's a lot of cool, laid back, lax people. I was also a member of their YouTube team, and I'm a moderator on the Reddit. And so, I mean, I'm a part of a community. Yeah, it's my favorite. You know, I guess I could say it's my favorite. So it's definitely my favorite online community. So while I'm sitting here running my mouth, let me go and try to find a little bit more theming. Actually, let me pop into space and see if a freighter group is out there, because if that's the case, I can just grab a few hundred of it. What is with these people? Like, there's no freighter groups out here. Under different circumstances, I could, like, just warp into a star system, and then they're just, you know, they're dropping out of warp left and right. But there are no... Oh, no. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. You're not getting me today, buddy. Yeah, threat detected my ass. Yeah, so I mean, I guess if you're interested in joining a community, I would definitely look into No Man's Sky Love. If you use Facebook, you can jump on Facebook, search for No Man's Sky Love on Facebook, and you can join the group there on Facebook. And the group itself is one of the largest No Man's Sky communities, you know, out there, period. So if you search on Facebook, you can find it, and, you know, if you send a request to join or something like that, I can just go in and approve you to join the group really quick or something like that. And you can give it a test drive and see what's up. Squid, I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit behind on the chat, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit. You said, so question, are you going to be doing the multiplayer with your subscribers that you have on PlayStation? Without a doubt, Squid, without a doubt. I can see myself right now when No Man's Sky Next comes out, right? I can see me linking up with whoever the hell. Like, I can see myself powering the PS4 on, doing the update, and just trying to see who the hell's in Hilbert. Like, I'm gonna I am so serious. Like, I'm gonna just look around and see who I can team up with. Like, who, you, let's go. The only thing, man, the only thing holding people back from linking up with me as soon as possible is the fact that I do not have all of my glyphs, and the fact that I'm in a different galaxy than most people. So that's why I'm counting on Hello Games to give me the ability to get back to Euclid. If that's the case, by the time the update comes out, I'll have all of my glyphs, I'll be in the right galaxy, and then it's game on. Then I'm just portaling to whoever I want to kick it with. I'm like, just give me your portal address, and I'll just portal there, and then we can link up and just do it like that, you know? Not even have to worry about all this mess. But there was no member of the 4th race inside of that space station. So let's, oh, no, I meant to check something else. We're going back. We're actually going back. Oh, Prism is like which of the I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. There are what? How many is it? Is it four, five? I think it's 5 different galaxies that have those names to it, like the Tranquil Galaxy, the Chaotic Galaxy, the blah 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 blah. Right? Isotom is one of them. Euclid is one of them. Hilbert is one of them. I do not know what the other one. I don't know what the other ones are. So it's hard for me to say which one Hilbert is. You know, I think it's is it Tranquil? I can't remember, man. Base said, sorry, I had to make some lunch. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm hungry as hell right now. I'm about to stand up and make a sandwich on y'all ass. Just, you know, I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to fight the feeling. I don't like chewing on stream, but your boy is hungry. I think they're gonna have it. Oh, they don't have it. You whores. Oh, you dirty whores. The way that was set up, it looked like they were gonna be selling it. I said those sounds people were getting, I think they sounded like multi-huge jumps, so I actually think huge jumps will come in next. Yeah, man, my fear is that you can do big jumps and longer jumps and stuff like that, but you still won't be able to traverse galaxies. That's just my fear. I know that they might give us the ability to warp farther. I mean, this is a big universe that we're in, bro. So, I mean, the ability to warp further would make everybody happy, but if I cannot get out of this galaxy, warping far is going to make me happy. That's the best way to put it. Warping far ain't going to do shit for me unless I can get out of the Hilbert. Cake said he's still here just eating. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yeah, I warped all the way the hell out of there. There was no games. I ain't nobody playing, bro. Cam said, what happened to fuel? Fuel is still there. I mean, it's one of those things that won't die, right? Because if you remember, Cam, we had all these pro teams, right? We had all these pro teams. We're competing in the tournaments. We were doing all kinds of dope shit, right? And then what happened is that all the you know what happens with clans in Call of Duty, right? There's no sense of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now, but people don't feel like they need to hang around for a while. People don't feel like any type of connection to an organization. Like, people will hop around left and right. Like a Call of Duty team or somebody that plays Call of Duty, they'll be in one, you know, clan or one group this week and one next week, and you know, next month they're on to the next one, and you know, and so that's exactly what our pro teams did. All of our pro teams pretty much just left and created their own clan, right? Because Fuel Gaming had all of that shit on lock. We had like 6 teams. So Cameron, you was there right in the heat of all of that. We had like 5 or 6 teams. 2 of them were pro teams, literally winning tournaments and going to pro circuits and shit. They just got entitled pretty much and was like, why are we here when we could just do this ourselves? And so they left. They made their own clan. But then, you know, and they made their own clan and they started doing the you know, tournaments in Orlando and tournaments down in Texas, and you know, the same shit they were doing in Fuel. But they just it just kind of fell apart because the team stopped winning. I don't know why. I don't know why they stopped winning, but the teams just stopped winning. And then when you go to those big tournaments and those big, you know, events like that, coming in 3rd and 4th and 5th place, that's not good enough, bro. That's not going to get you sponsorships. That's not going to get you all the good deals. That's not going to, you know. So they left because they felt like the grass was greener, not realizing that Fuel was the cushion. Fuel was the cushion for them. If you lost or if you didn't win or or if you weren't able to pull it together, Fuel was the cushion that made it so where, hey, that's okay. come on back, we regroup, we get you into another tournament. So when they went out to try to do it by themselves and they failed, they didn't have that cushion to drop back on, and they just immediately dissolved. All of the teams that left Fuel to go do it by themselves dissolved within a couple months. And so what I did in order to stop that from happening is I changed the formula of what Fuel is, right? I changed it. It's not a clan. Fuel is a gaming community and is not a clan, so that people get away from the sense that I can hop around and jump around and leave and come and go like I would a normal clan. So I took that idea away from everybody and I reformulated what Fuel was, so that it turned into more of a gaming community where people hang out, kick it, play with each other, do all of this type of stuff without having that, you know, without having that super competitive nature. Now I'm completely open to having teams and stuff again, but man, let me buy a night crystal. I always see these and I don't know what they're gonna be for or why, but just give me, I want one night crystal. I heard somebody saw one of these on a planet before. I don't believe them, but I heard somebody found one of these on a planet. But whatever. But yeah, man, Fuel is still there. The Fuel Gaming, the group on YouTube, the group on Facebook, still there. We got 80, 90 people still in that Facebook group, because it's not a clan anymore. It's a gaming community, and it gave people the sense that you can go and join a clan and not have to leave Fuel. You know what I mean? Because every time, but before, you know, last summer, everybody was like, oh, well, I'm about to join, you know, blah, 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 so I'm leaving Fuel. I'm like, bro, you don't have to leave. It's not that type of party. This is not a clan. This isn't something that, you know, you can be a part of Fuel Gaming and still be on a pro team and still, you know, be a part of a clan, because Fuel's not a clan. You can go and join a clan if you want to. So I changed the formula, and once I changed the formula, everything evened out. Once I changed the formula, everything just chilled out. People stopped coming and going all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that stopped happening. So I haven't uploaded anything on the Fuel Gaming YouTube in a long time, because I've been pretty much preoccupied with my own channel. So you know, that channel has like 300 subs, you know, 300 plus subs. So it's a good channel. I just haven't done anything with it. So it's still there. I actually got on a Fuel Gaming shirt right now. I wish hold on. Is my face cam still on? Hold on, let me check and see if my face cam is still on. There it is. So this is what's up, y'all, just in case. just in case you were wondering. Just in case you were wondering. My webcam is actually on. Hold on. All right, there you go. My webcam is actually on right now. All right, I just have it turned off. But just to show Cam what's up, I actually got a Fuel Gaming shirt on right now, bro. Look, check it. Check it. I'm not lying. I actually got on the Fuel Gaming shirt, bro. Right now. So ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has changed. But this is the Fuel Gaming tee that I got on. So nothing goes. I still make t-shirts. Me and my wife still have a design company. Nothing has changed. I just in an effort to how do I put it? In an effort to just focus on my own channel and focus on my own stuff that I had going on, I just decided to slow down on that. You know what I mean? I don't know why I turned the face cam on, and now I'm like trying to make sure that it's all adjusted and perfect and shit. He said dedication. Yeah, definitely. He said, speaking of the wife, where is she? She'll be here in a minute. Don't you worry. She'll be here in a bit. Yeah, so like this whole time I could have been using face cam. I just haven't. I just decided not to, you know, because I got shit like, you know, my window. You know, I got my window right here. I got, you know, I just didn't feel like it. I didn't cut my hair. I think my little my little mustache piece of goatee ain't trimmed up, so I just didn't do it. But now that it's on, I might as well leave the shit on and just keep doing what I'm doing. So it says, speaking of my wife, it's only 5:25 a.m. here. It's 5:25 in the morning here. So they're all the fam and the kids and shit. They're still asleep. They're not gonna be up for a little bit. I give them about an hour. I give them about an hour and a half before they wake up. Nah, man, nobody's selling me Thamium. Nobody wants to sell me Thamium. I'm gonna have to go back out onto another planet, aren't I? I said, never seen your face cam before. Nice to meet you. Likewise, likewise. It is nice to meet you as well. Thank you. Thank you. You shake hands? You shake hands? Don't worry about it. Travic is back. What's up, T? My guy TM, trademarked. He's back. Yeah, man. I actually did my first face reveal because I got my. Hey, look, and then a freighter group warps right in front of me. Where's the rest of it? And that's a whole different freighter group. Oh, I'm just about to buy a whole bunch of Thamium from these gentlemen. We're good to go. Da 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 da. All right. So this is how I sit. I'm kind of like chilling like this, so I need to face it down like a little more, right? Like this, and then I need to face it like that way, like that, right? Like that. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Everybody's like, hi, how you doing? Man, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good. Hey, how about you? Good, I'm good. Hey, good. All right, so now that I'm here, I got somebody about to come in here, right? Yeah. Let me hit this dude up first. I was actually gonna turn my face cam on for my for that 1,000 subscriber live stream or whatever that we did the day before yesterday. I was gonna turn it on because I was just, you know, I mean, hell, it was an occasion. It was an occasion, so I was like, let me turn this on, and we just gonna act a fool and just have some fun and play some music and just get it right. And then I don't know why, but it wasn't working. Like the face cam wasn't showing up, and I was like, what the hell, man? Come on, I'm trying to get in here and have some fun. I'm trying to do me, and it would not work. And so then I was getting the stream ready for Warframe earlier, and come off that Thamium, sir. What is sulfurine? Oh my goodness, No Man's Sky. And I was getting the stream ready for Warframe, and I turned on Streamlabs OBS. I did my thing, and I don't know. It just popped back up. I was like, dude, whatever. It didn't work for days, and then all of a sudden it was just like working for me. But now that it's working, I'm gonna record a video. Actually, guys, let me know. Post a comment on the live stream. Don't put it in the comments in the chat, but post a comment in the live stream in the comment section, because I'm doing a video. It's gonna be like 20 facts about law or whatever for like my 1,000 subscriber special, and it's just gonna be questions that I take from you guys, questions that I got off of Twitter and stuff like that about there's stuff you want to know, just random questions about me, personal questions. It doesn't matter. But if you got a question that you want to maybe get on the 1,000 subscriber special video about 20 questions about law, things that you didn't know about law, Then post it in the comment section. Don't put it in the chat. Post it in the comment section so I can go back, look at it, take a look, and be like, okay, well, this is a good one. This was a good one. He just asked me if I was gay. I'm not putting that in there. You know, shit like that. Yeah, Cake said our conversations are amazing. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. How about you? You? I'm good. I'm good. Hey, how you been? You good? You good? I'm good. I'm good. How's your mom? Mom's good. Matador, what's up? He said I was here for that, man. We was grooving. Hey, we grooved. Man, I had so much fun in that stream, man. I mean, aside from the fact that it was just it was a momentous occasion, I just had fun. It was like we was grooving and kicking in. I was playing music probably every 20-25 minutes. It was just, I just had fun. I don't know about you guys. I had fun. Laughing, joking, just acting an ass, man. I had a good time. I had a good time. And it was a 5-hour stream. It was like that stream went for 5 hours. You said bringing the stash back. Yeah, man. This is the only thing. This is the only thing I can grow on my face. So it's not that I'm bringing it back. It's just the only thing that's possible. I got a stash. I need to trim all of this shit. Look at this. This is horrible. But I can't grow, like, actually have hair or like right here that connects my mustache and my piece of beard. You see, I got a piece of beard. It's not a lot. It's just a little piece of it. But I actually have hair that connects, right? And so it's a T. It's like it's not like a full goatee. It's kind of like a T without the goat. So I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I was one of them kids that knew I wasn't going to be able to get a full beard or mustache, so I was shaving just bare skin, just hoping that it would help it grow. It doesn't, guys. It doesn't. Don't let anybody lie to you. Shaving bare ass skin does not help you grow facial hair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's science. It's science. It doesn't work. All that it does, this is science as well. All that shaving does is it makes the hairs that are already there thicker. That's it. If you don't have hair on your face, shaving ain't gonna make it come. That's just not. If you got 2 or 3 little strands that come off your face and you shave it a lot, them 2 or 3 strands are gonna be thick as fuck. That's all that you're gonna have going for you. That's all. That's all that you got going for you. It's not gonna make anything else come. Cam said he wish he was there, man. We had a ball, bro. We had a ball. We was playing some. I mean, I'm telling you, I had the 1,000 subscriber graphics on the screen. We sitting here getting live. Anytime somebody came into the live stream and they mentioned congratulations on 1K subs, we went in. We just immediately went in and started partying. We had fun, man. It was fun. He said, "What the fuck? How do you have so many credits?" Yeah, like yeah, like Travis is saying, that's a long. And not only is this my launch day save, but I started something at the end of the year. I already bought something from him. I didn't even know. Get your ass up out of here, then, bro. But towards the end of the year, I started. Me and my subs and me and a lot of my friends, we started something called the Farming Collective. The Farming Collective was an amalgamation of about 20 different individuals, about 20 different bases, and these bases were not decorative bases. They were not decorative bases at all. All of them were farms, and each one of these farms created a network that we called the Farming Collective. And once we got past about 15, we started doing something called specialization, where each person would grow just one thing. Well, not each person, because there were still farms that had everything that you needed. But then we got to the point where we were doing specialization, where every new person that came into the Farming Collective, we would instruct to grow one product. And then once we got up to 20 plus, you would go in and you would get one thing from one farm, and then you would warp to the next farm and you would get a crap ton of the next item, and then you would warp to another farm and you get a crap ton of this. Then you would craft all your living glass, or then you would craft all your liquid explosives, and then go off and sell it. Well, it got to the point where we had so many farms that your freighter just couldn't hold enough to make that happen, right? And so what I would end up doing is me personally, I would spend about an hour or 2 hours going to all of the farms, and I would clear out my exosuit, I would clear out my starship, I would clear out my freighter, and I would stack as much as I could in my freighter, my starship, and my exosuit from all the different farms. And then I would go and I would craft a bunch of living glass, a bunch of living glass, a bunch of living glass, and I would spend like a half hour literally just crafting all of this stuff. And then when I would go and sell it, I would come back with almost like 300 million or something like that, a ridiculous number, 400 million, just off of doing that. But it would take me hours, bro. Like literally going to all these different spots and collecting all this different stuff. It would take a while, but I would get an exorbitant amount of money out of it. And so I made a video talking about how to become a billionaire in 24 to 48 hours using the farming collective and all this other cool shit. So this is actually that billion units, 1.1 billion or something that I got right now. This is actually like the 5th or 6th time that I've had a billion units. I would buy this and then I would spend it, and then I would work it back up and I would spend it, and I would work it back up and I would spend it. So if I could, you know, all the money that I have ever made in No Man's Sky, oh my God, that's probably somewhere in like 10-15 billion or something like that. But it's mostly because of the farming collective and what I was doing before I left the Euclid. Cake said, "I love in your beard descriptions." Yeah, man, I'm telling you. All right, so now I should be able to craft this stupid thing. Not a conflict scanner, the economy scanner. There it is. Okay, so now that I have my economy scanner, that means I'm able to locate trading posts. And now, and you see, guys, I'm in here, and I went to about 4 or 5 of these ships, and now they're not coming in anymore. So that's the only thing about using this tactic to buy thamium, is that you can they only let you wear it out. Is somebody about to come in here? Hey, look at there. I was just sitting here talking crap about how nobody comes back in. And he comes in. But this is few and far between. Like, the ships stop coming in after a while. You said, who do you have so much fun unit? Why do you have so much fun units? Just buy a friggin' freighter. But I already bought a freighter. And then not only that, I'll explain this to everybody too one more time. I keep saying one more time, but you know, I'll end up explaining this 1,000 more times. So once the Xbox people come around too, I'm going to end up explaining this to them. But I'm not going to buy any, I will not purchase another freighter, because this is that the only iridium that I have? Okay, then that means I'm going to close that gap. Sorry, guys. I'm mildly obsessive compulsive, so things have to line up, things have to look good, things have to be in the right order. Anyway, this freighter that I have, I call it the predecessor, because this is a freighter that you can no longer attain in No Man's Sky. If you start a brand new save, you won't be able to get this freighter. You can't because it's just not in the game anymore. If you didn't know, you can't get 47 and 48 slot freighters. It's just not a thing. After update 1.3, I think it was 1.3. After update 1.3, you can no longer attain freighters with this slot size anymore. And so this is, I keep calling this a relic of the past, because you cannot get this anymore. I don't have, look, I got tech slots, but I don't have this standard hyperdrive technology. I've got all these freighter warps and all this other crap. I could add them in here, but it doesn't, my freighter will not warp, because I don't have the base freighter warp technology, because this freighter existed prior to update 1.3. So even though my freighter does not warp, I still want it, because I have more inventory space than anybody else in the game. If you didn't find yourself a 47 or 48 slot freighter, then I have more inventory space than you, because this is a lot. And you know, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I'm holding more material than anybody can hold, and I'm not going to trade that in just so I can have a freighter that warps, you know. So I'm going to keep the predecessor. I'm going to keep my little relic of the past, because this is something that an Xbox player will never be able to get a freighter like this. If an Xbox player comes to my live stream and he looks at this and he's like, how the hell did you get a 47 slot freighter and why can't I have one? I'll be like, sorry bro, you should have bought a PS4. You should have been on launch. You should have been fucking with Hello Games on launch day, and then you'd have been able to do it. So that's why I won't buy a new freighter, and that's why I got a shit ton of units, because I refuse to purchase one. Long Roger. How did I miss the Long Roger? It's the longest Roger I know. What's up, bro? I'm just a little bit behind on chat. That's why I'm kind of just now figuring out what's going on. Your Ghost. What is up, Your Ghost? Thank you so much for coming to the stream. He said, I like your videos. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. I like my videos, too. Yeah, yeah. If you like my videos, please make sure that you're hitting the thumbs up on those son of a bitches. Get me some exposure, because it apparently, it's not the views. It's not the views. If I got 200 views on all of my videos, that would be fine. But if I had 200 likes on all of those videos, the 200 views would turn into 2,000, and 2,000 would turn into 10,000, because how they weigh likes is ridiculous, you know, on YouTube. So it has everything to do with likes. Everything to do with likes. Coprite. Oh, Mr. Squid, you're asking about Coprite. Coprite, is that the poop? Coprite's the poop, right? Coprite's the poop. Your Ghost, thank you so much for the sub. I see you, fam. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Shout out to Your Ghost. That name, though. That name. I just about tried to pronounce his last name, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, Long Roger. Yeah, that's the poop. So the Coprite is the poop. Coprite you get from farming. Coprite is not something that you're just gonna find. You know what I mean? There's two ways that you can get Coprite. The first being, you have to feed animals, and then you have to follow them around until they shit. Okay? You feed the animals, you follow them around, they shit Coprite. That's correct, right? Or do they shit other things? I think they shit multiple things, but Coprite might be one of them. Once you collect that shit, once you collect the shit, you then take that shit, okay, and then you take it to a farm, right? You take it to one of your little farming pods, and you use that to start to grow Coprite. Once you have that Coprite plant, then you can start to collect it without sifting through the shit of animals. So it's weird. You gotta get it through sifting through crap, but once you get it, then you can just grow the shit in your farm. Cakester broke it all down, and then I just came right behind you like, yeah, it's the shit. It's the shit. All right, let me get caught up in the chat really quick. Base gonna go see you, man. Thank you so much, Base. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming, bro. Much fucking love to Base. Long Roger said, I'm chilling and I can't wait for NMS to come out on Xbox. Yeah, I actually have an Xbox One and a PS4. I'm actually an Xbox fanboy. I actually like my Xbox more than I like the PS4. But I bought the PS4 just for No Man's Sky. Just for No Man's Sky. And so the fact that they're releasing it on Xbox, I might actually buy another copy of No Man's Sky. They're not charging for updates, guys. They're not charging for cosmetics. They're not charging for loot boxes. The only other way I can think to give to give Hello Games money is to buy their game for a second time. It's the only way I can think to give these guys some bread. You gotta buy the game twice. Cakester said, I didn't realize they shit it. They just take you to a cube. No, they don't take you anywhere. They don't take you anywhere, Cake. They shit that stuff out. They shit it out, bro. Because if that was the case, we would be finding coprite all over the place. Just kind of wander. You know how you wander around and you're looking for something else. And you're trying to find thamium, trying to find plutonium. You would just find some coprite and you'd be like, oh, hey, you know, there's some coprite. And you're like, oh, cool. But no, you have to feed them before you find it. So you feed them, and then they just continue to walk around and do their do, and they take a shit, and you sift through the shit, and you pull out, you know, what you're looking for. And you have the shit right here in your hands. You can feel it's warm, like, you know, Diplo shit. And you take this warm Diplo shit, and you take it, and you go and you grow more Diplo shit with it. I'm going to stop saying shit because my channel right now is under review by YouTube in order to activate super chat and to activate, you know, monetization and all that. So let me stop saying shit, because if you say shit too many times, it's against the YouTube policies and procedures. They say that excessive foul language will get your channel demonetized. If you use foul language, it's not a problem. But if you say shit too many times, like I've said shit too many times, then that possibly could disqualify you from having, you know, the monetization shit on your channel. So I said I didn't realize they shit. Yep. Oh, you said hit you up on Xbox. Your gamer tag is a Long Roger. Oh man, this is my gamer tag, Long Roger. I will hit you up with it right now. Actually, let me make a command. Why not? Why not just make a command for it real quick, guys? Sorry if I'm sitting still in No Man's Sky. I do this all the time, guys. I do this all the time. I get sidetracked. I start doing this. I start doing that. And let me see. What should I name it? What should I name it? Let's just do, let's just do that, and then I'll do my PSN. So I'm creating a new I'm just creating a new command really quick here. And this one is bam. And then that is the command. And now that I have a new command, oh, you found it? Found it? Found what? What'd you find? I'm too behind on chat again. Hold on, let me put this in here really quick. I think that was the command, right? Am I wrong? Yes, that is the name of the command. That's my PSN, and that is my Xbox Live gamer tag. Let me see. I don't like PS4 because I can't get used to location of the buttons. The Xbox controller fits better in my hand, so that is it. Your Ghost, you said, can I donate using PayPal? I'm a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Yes, you can, and you found it. And you found it. You found it. Shout out to Your Ghost, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Can we get some love for Your Ghost in the chat, please? Can we get some love for Your Ghost in the chat, please? Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you supporting the channel, supporting my dream. We're going places, man. With people like you, we're going places. So I appreciate it. I thank you so very much. I'm working on something that makes getting donations more of an eventful experience. Not just me saying thank you, but I'm working on something that not just the alert that pops up on screen, but graphics and different things that pop up on the screen. I'm gonna start playing a little 20-second clip of music. I'm working on something. I'm working on a whole package to make donations feel more rewarding. And when super chat, because super chat is about to come and all this stuff is about to happen, so I'm just trying to keep in the top of my mind how to make that a better experience, or how to make that a more rewarding experience. And because you're rewarding me with all the love and the donations, I feel like I at least need to, you know, sing and dance. You know, at least needs to be some goddamn neon lights or something to make you feel like, you know, what you did was awesome. So what if you fed them chewing gum? You'd be waiting 7 years. You're following around this animal for all this time, trying to get this damn cope right, and it's stuck in their bowels. He said they added player models. Veteran, what's up, man? Welcome. Cam said, do I play on Steam? I actually have Steam. Matador, I got your friend's request, bro. Let me accept that really quick. And this was one I got earlier, too. I'm going to take that. I don't, okay, I actually have Steam, right? I have Steam. I don't play any games on Steam because my computer is a piece of shit. Like, I can play solitaire if I want to, you know. Like, my computer is just good enough to live stream and to, yeah, it's pretty much just good enough to live stream. Let's just call it that. And let me move some more things around here. Boy, I love OBS. I love OBS for this one reason. I would just put the overlay back on that has my, you know what? You only live once. Since I'm here doing it, where was that? Who just landed in here? Since we're already in here and we're already messing around with it, I'm going to adjust my overlay in order to apotheosis, in order to have the face cam box. You know what I mean? Bam. All right. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And then we take that and we nest that inside of there, right? And then we take this, right? And we do it like this. That's my concentrating face. If you didn't know what my concentrating face looks like, that's what it is. And then I need to take this face cam and I need to drag it all the way down under the overlay like so. And then once that's done, right, let's get Carlton. Let's get Carlton. Carlton's still fucking it up. He's happy about No Man's Sky Next coming out. And then all my dudes right here, they can just hang out. You know, all my dudes right here, they can just chill. They're player modeling it up in the corner. All right, so that's good for now. No, it's not. Let me grab this. We're gonna grab this and then we're gonna do bam like that, right? So that's better. I'm telling you, boy, that OCD shit is real. All right, so now that we got that back and right and where how it should be, put the fucking face cam box back on there. Waiting to download Vampire. Oh yeah. Been about a year. Been busy with school. Yes, indeed. Sweet. I think I'm actually caught up on chat. Let's go. Alright, so I don't think anybody else landed in here. Which means I'm not going to get any more thamium out of these gentlemen. And I'm not going to wait. I'm not waiting either. So let's go. Okay, so my situation that I was having is over now, right? Because I've got my economy scanner crafted. I have enough warp drives to warp around for a while, and also have enough thamium to craft, I don't know, another 4 or 5 warps. So that's what, 10, 12 warps or something like that, plus what I already have, 3 warps in, I only got 1 warp left in my hyperdrive. So traffic is out. All right, guys, lunch break is over. Got to get back to work. All right, Traffic. He actually came and hanged out. He actually came and hung out with us. I appreciate that for the whole lunch break. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good day at work. I will most likely be seeing Traffic in somebody's live stream later, because once I get done live streaming, I always catch somebody else streaming. Squid said, "Are you okay with being invited to parties with subscribers when I'm not doing anything?" Yeah, it's okay if you send me an invite. If I don't come or if I don't join, don't be ass hurt by it at all, bro. Usually it's because I'm doing something else, or it's because my PlayStation is on and I'm not even in front of it. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, I'll be in the kitchen, I'll be doing something, I come back with a plate, you know, I sit my plate down, I'm like, oh, I'm about to tear this food up, and I start eating, and you know, I look at my notifications, and I got like 20 notifications from somebody talking about, why won't you join, bro? I see you right there, you're in the game, you're right there in the, I'll be like, what the is you serious? Like, get the fuck up out of here. But I've actually had that happen, people sitting there telling me what I'm doing. You right there, bro. You won't join the party because you blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, you don't know what you don't know what the fuck I had going on in my life. I could have been doing any number of things. So if I don't join or something like that, it could be because I'm recording a video, I'm editing a video, I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I could literally be in No Man's Sky or in a different game or something like that, just sitting there doing something else, you know. So send me the invite. Don't have any reservation from sending me the invite. But if I don't join, it's probably because I'm doing all kind of other shit. So he said 12 more minutes until the game downloads. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Cool. All right. So now that my warp situation is rectified, let's juice it up a little bit here. Okay. Now that we got it juiced up, veteran with the 55K DNA. That's because you were hanging out in that 1K live stream. If you guys were here during the 1K live stream, I probably gave away 40,000 some odd DNA. I gave away a lot of it. I gave away a lot of it. So it was dope. It was fun. So if you were short on DNA, that was a good way to get it. Cake said, "What's this DNA? I haven't been here for so long." Cake has missed out on this. DNA is just pretty much my version of like coins, or my version of tokens or something like that. What I'm gonna do is sometime this summer, later in the summer, I'm gonna be opening up a DNA shop where you'll be able to acquire different real life items as a result of just watching the live stream, or as a result of just hanging out. There are going to be a lot of different things, from t-shirts to coffee cups to a decal that you can just put on your controller. And I'm going to show you real quick. This is one of my Xbox controllers. You can see I got a scuff. I got a little scuff for Xbox. But this little logo is one of the Fuel Gaming logos, and I was able to create a decal out of the logo and put it on my controller. And if I wish I could show you my Xbox. My Xbox itself has a big ass, like a big 5-6 inch decal sticker on it of the Fuel Gaming logo. So it's gonna be all kinds of different things, man. You could probably take one of these, and one of these decals will probably be like 10,000 DNA. It's probably not going to be that denomination, but I'm trying to give you an idea of what you will be able to get for the amount of time that you spent hanging out. You know what I mean? So you can get it's pay to win. It's pay to win. Somebody said that to me on the 1K live stream. It's pay to win. So you can actually get DNA from, you know, sending donations and stuff like that, but you accrue a certain amount of DNA just by watching the stream and just by being here and just by kicking it. And then I do DNA rewards. So if you've been like, if you are one of the first 2 or 3 people that come to the stream, I always award those people with bonus DNA. If you're here when the stream ends, right at the very end, I always award DNA right at the end. If I take an intermission and I come back from the intermission and you didn't leave the live stream during the intermission, I always reward DNA for people that stayed. Stuff like that. And so it's just going to be you said pay to win. That was you, Bedra, wasn't it? But the DNA is just something that I'm gonna create a DNA shop, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be 50K. It's gonna be 100K DNA to get something. It's gonna be 50K DNA to get something. 25K, 10K, and it might be a T-shirt. And this is one of the T-shirts that I made. Me and my wife have a design company. I don't know how many times I talked about this or not, but my wife and I have a design company, and I'm able to print these off. And anything, not just Fuel Gaming and all of this crap, but, you know, multicolored, you know, vinyl T-shirts and hats and bandanas, and we do glass etching where we can. I wish I could show you this, but it's hard to see. But we do glass etching where you can get a beer mug or something like that, just a big beer mug, and we can etch in the side of it. You know, all kinds of different stuff, bro. So I'll be opening that up later in the summer, towards the end of the summer, kind of around summertime, especially around the hype concerning No Man's Sky Next. I think I'm gonna do something like that. And so I'll open up the DNA shop, and you guys will be able to go and spend all of your DNA tokens on real life shit, man. Get yourself a coffee cup with the Law logo on it, or get yourself a Law T-shirt, or any manner of different things. It's gonna be super hype. It's gonna be super hype. Veteran said he's saving up for the Law panties. I don't know if we gonna have the panties, but you know, but it'll be something in there. It'll be something in there. Peter, what is up, Peter Edstrom? It's good to see you again, man. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so very much for coming back. He said for that Law merch. With a judge hammer on the groin, it's gonna be a gavel on the balls. You just got Law panties. You keep calling them panties too, straight Law panties with a gavel, like right in the crotch, like right in the crotch, right there. He said, "I said it's pay to win." Vedra said, "I expect the hype for Law of Growth 2 to be bigger than the hype for Despacito." I cannot stand that damn song. And it's only because I'm tired of hearing it. Alright, let's get up out of here, man. I've been sitting still for long enough. Let's get up out of here. Let's go find ourselves. I already left the space station, right? So we're going to use our brand spanking new economy scanner to find ourselves a trading post. And hopefully we find a member of the 4th race. But yeah, dude, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Law of Growth 2. I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for you guys to do your research, figure out the best way to fucking get these farms going back again. So we're going to walk right back into the farming collective and show everybody how it's done. Because there's people that tried to bite us. I hope you guys know that. There's somebody in the Galactic Hub that tried to do what we did. It didn't take off. It didn't take off, but they tried it. They tried it. They tried to give it a go. No member of the 4th race. What is wrong with these? They need some hating asses. $87 Thamium? Whatever, bro. I'll take it, though. Alright, so then we're going to try the little workaround. Try a little workaround here. And let's see. You do know that the 4th race can be in other buildings too, right? Not just trading posts. Yeah, but then I feel like that's way too much, man. Like, I go to the space station and I go to like 2 trading posts. On average, I'll go to like 2 trading posts. And then when I'm done with the trading posts, yeah, I could go to like, you know, observatory and find them. But that's too much. I feel like I'd be in one place too long. Like warping around and trying to find them in particular at other places. I think it keeps me interested in what I'm doing. If I'm on the same planet or the same fucking, you know, system too long, I'll just really get too bored. I really get bored. Alright, so we're gonna hang out for about 10-15 seconds. Hopefully we can get a member of the 4th race to respawn at that same trading post. He said love, more and more love, mad love. Where's all the love? Show some love. Oh shit, more love. God damn it, Yorgos. Fucking Yorg. I don't even know what to call him, Yorg. I keep shortening his name. He has a first name and a last name. I couldn't pronounce a last name, so then I just cut that off and called him Yorgos. Now I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, so now I just called him Yorg, which is probably just weird as hell, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's the right thing to do. Damn, Yorg, man, thank you so much for that, man. I do appreciate you. I need to increase his DNA amount for 15. Damn this guy, man. God dang this guy. Can we get some love for George? He said George. God damn, y'all. Okay. Yorgos. George. Hey, man. Can we get some love for George in the chat? Oh, my God. Can we get some love for George? I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. I could. I would have never guessed that shit said George. I promise you. George is doing pay to win. Y'all are killing me, bro. Hold on, let me go back down to this damn trading post before y'all make me get shot out in space or something. Fuck, I will never forget it, man. I will never forget it. If I ever see anybody else ever In the days that I live on this earth with the name, if it says Yorgos, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna just walk right up to him and be like, "Hey George, how you doing?" Probably blow his mind. He's gonna be like, "How did you know? How did you know it was George?" I'm like, "Oh, you tripping, man? One of my homies' name is Yorgos." You tripping? I got a homie named Yorgos. You tripping? Oh my god. All right, so no fourth racers. We couldn't trick him. We tried to trick him into coming, but we didn't. We couldn't do it. We could not trick him into coming. I'm thinking maybe I just stayed out in space too long. Up there laughing. George got me laughing and shit. Oh man, that was hilarious. I'm sorry, that was funny. You said he doing pay to win. You said I live in Belgium, so the chances are small. No problem. Hey, you know what? You never know. I live in the United States. You never know. I can go to the grocery store right here in Colorado and somebody be like, "Hi, I'm Yorgos from Belgium." I'll be like, "What the fuck? I got a homie named Yorgos." Like, you never know, man. You never know. But let me make sure I get this rectified really quick before ranks. No ranks. Let me see. There we go. There we go. So now let's go find let's find George. Let's go and find George, right? Because he's in here. Let me see. George. Do I need to refresh it? Hold on. I'm looking for you. I'm gonna find you. Let's see. His name is spelled like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna edit his, and then 15. Let me see. Let's do. There we go. All right, so I edited that. Jesus, look at the love. Look at this guy. The whole thing is him. The whole thing is George. It's all George right here. I'm gonna just leave that. I'm gonna leave it enlarged too. I'm not even gonna minimize it. That's ridiculous. Shout out to you, man. Man, thank you so much for the support, bro. Yeah, I thought it was 15. I didn't see that other one slide in down there. because I had it slid down a little bit, and I didn't see all 4 were from you. So that guy. He said, "Are you going to be a killer when the multiplayer releases?" I'm not. I don't use No Man's Sky to be. I don't use it to be a arsehole. You know, I use No Man's Sky to explore, to look for things, to share my experiences with everybody else. You know, I'm an explorer more than anything. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, if somebody wants to. You know, if somebody wants to have some fun and, you know, they want to attack me, they're going to have a problem. They indeed will be having a problem. Okay, so let's look for another one. Yeah, George, when I get to, hopefully if I can get back to the Euclid, it will be a lot easier for people to come and visit my planet, take a look at what I got going on, because you know, I'm in the Hilbert right now, and any portal address or anything like that I give you right now won't, unless you are also in the Hilbert dimension, it won't get you to me, you know. So it's just I hope and pray that I can get back to the Euclid, man. Oh my God, I hope and pray. It looks like Veteran is going into lurk mode. I see you, fam. Okay, looks like they're trying to make me take a century to do this, so we got to break into high orbit. Alrighty. We are happening upon our destination. You said gotta go. When is your next stream? My next stream, I'm going to say it is tomorrow at this exact same time, 24 hours from now. I've been streaming this particular stream has been going for 2 hours now, so we are at a little bit over 2 hours. If you come back in 20 hours or 22 hours, you will see me live streaming it. You have my word, George. George, you have my word. If you come back in between 20 hours and 24 hours, you will see me. You will see me live streaming. I will be live. We're gonna do some more NMS tomorrow. It seems like every single live stream the last week has been me looking for these damn members of the fourth race without finding them. So they are really pissing me off. And it's to the point where I'm probably about to have to grab some more voltaic cells. Damn, ain't that ship just majestic as fuck? Like, come on. Mara Mara, what is up? Oh, okay, 12-year time. Oh yeah, that's perfect then. That's perfect. Yeah, just come on back, man. We will be here. As you can tell, though, I've been uploading a lot lately, and I posted it on Twitter. I posted like, "Hey guys, you know, No Man's Sky Next just got announced. We finally got a release date. So I'm turning it up. I told everybody, I was like, I'm increasing the uploads. I'm turning it up a little bit, and we're gonna be doing this all the way till No Man's Sky next, all the way until the update drops. I'm gonna be doing exactly what you see me doing right now. If it's not every day, you'll see it every second day, every third day, multiple times a week. You're gonna be seeing content from my channel. It's my hopes that we just get super live, and then when it next comes out, we just get super live, and just everything just turns the hell up. And hopefully the update is exactly as good as we all hope it is. That way we can just have a crap ton of fun. All right, well, that didn't work. So maybe we should do... Maybe we should do, like, you know, search a build. No, I'm not searching no buildings, bro. I don't got time for that. Let's go. We're out. We're out. I didn't find any at 2 trading posts in the space station. Then we're out. He said it seems like the 4th race are going extinct. Why do you think I named the stream this? You see what I named the stream? These are some elusive sons of bitches. I promise you, they have no intention on coming out and giving me glyphs, and I haven't found one this entire stream. So, Kyle, I don't know if Kyle is still in chat, but it didn't work, Kyle. It didn't work, Kyle. We still out here. We still out here doing the Cupid shuffle, looking for members of the 4th race. Okay, so there's an anomaly in this system. That gives me hope. I said it's the same with everything. If you're looking for something, you won't find it. If you aren't, you will. Yeah, it's like as soon as I stop looking for this shit, I'm gonna find all the remaining 6 glyphs, and that's all I need is the last 6. It's like they're slowing me down on purpose or something like that, because I found too many in the days prior, I suppose. Matador said I can't find one of those guys on my main account, and I've warped over 500 times. Damn, that sucks. I had hoped that one of you would be in here. I swear it. Oh, stare his ass down with his big eyes. I'm gonna stare you down. Okay, well. Okay, he is mugging too. Look at him. Weird ass. All right. So we are on our way to now another trading post. I wanted it to take me here. A forsaken planet. Hold on, let me go in here real quick. This is about to be an exotic planet. I can put money on it, guys. When I go down here, it's going to be an exotic world. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't make me a liar. Don't make me a liar here. What? What? Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be an exotic world, but it's one of those planets with like 0 atmosphere. Kaboom. There we go. It's a surprise you haven't found all of them yet, because I found 3 in like 4 hours of playtime. I just haven't played them as recently. Damn. I found 2, yes, the day before yesterday. It was the day before yesterday? I found 2 of them, and it was within, it was back to back. It was like in back-to-back star systems. And then now I have yet to be able to find another one. All right. That's what happens when you stay up all night, multiple times a week. I think I skip at least 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours, 2 days of sleep. Look, I need to go to sleep. I'm just getting my shit all wrong. I skip about 2 days of sleep every week. Like, completely not go to sleep, just skip it and just go through to the next day. Like, no cat naps, like, no cute shit. I just skip it. But at the same time, I gain a crap ton of life. Now, I could die earlier, which would result in just pretty much me negating how much time I've gained by dying early. But in the meantime, I use the middle of the night to get better at stuff. I use the quiet time in the middle of the night to hone my crafts, to get better at stuff, to learn things that I didn't already know. Because then what it appears is to someone that doesn't know how I live my life, it appears that if I got good at something overnight, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? It almost seems like I got better at something overnight. It almost seems like, how the hell did he go from not knowing how to do this to knowing how to do this, you know, with the type of schedule that he had? You know, people don't seem to understand. But you have to understand that I spend about 16 to 20 hours every single week while you are asleep getting better at life. So, take it how you will. So, no member of the 4th race here either, okay? Alright, I'm gonna just take another gander. Alright, they're hiding from me, okay? And then let's say, just for shits and giggles, okay? I'll drop a beacon here, okay? I usually put them on top of the trading post, but I got a little lazy this time. Big Suds is in the house. What is up, Big Suds? He said nighttime when reality happens. Nighttime is when reality happens. Seriously? No! He's gonna catch me in mid-flight. How many hostile ships? 3? Oh, 4? Oh, hell no. Alright, guys, we're doing evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. I'm not in the right starship to battle these gentlemen. So we're gonna go down to the planet, right? We're gonna get down to the ground. Once we're on the ground, we're gonna call our freighter. We're going to call our freighter right above our head. And then once the freighter has been summoned... Oh wait, they left. They stopped chasing me. That must have been very annoying for them, I guess. No, they got annoyed and just went ahead and took off. So we're good to go. Never mind. Scratch that. Yeah, too easy. Easy mode. Just own them fucking kids. Own them kids. Alrighty, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is our stop. He said they heard your plans and got scared. Yeah, they were like, He said they rage quit a 4v1. They could have got that. That was an easy kill. All they had to do was follow me. They could have got me in the atmosphere. I mean, it was an easy kill. It was an easy kill. But they didn't know what I was doing. They was like, he's got something under his sleeve. Alright, let me pick up my little dilly dad here. No fourth race. Okay, so at this point, I think I've played about 15 hours of No Man's Sky. Let's say between 15 and 20 hours of No Man's Sky. And I've only found 2 members of the fourth race. 2. Count them, 2. If it takes me 10 hours per glyph, I will not get the rest of the glyphs. You can count that right now. If it's gonna take me 10 hours to get these bitches, guess who will not be portaling in No Man's Sky next? Yeah, this guy. This guy will not be portaling in No Man's Sky next if it takes me 10 hours per glyph. Sorry, won't be happening. Won't be happening. Simtex. What is up? Simtex is in the house. Everybody, please show my guy Simtex some love. Hey, he is also a No Man's Sky content creator, and he streams NMS very often. I don't know if it's daily, but he streams NMS very, very often. Go check out him if ever you have a chance. You know how we do in this NMS community. We all come together. We all link up. All of our little lines are crossed in the NMS community. All the streamers, all the YouTubers, everybody. I feel like everybody knows each other. So now I need to close my window because people are driving down the damn street in motorcycles and shit. Moped? I don't even know if that was a motorcycle. It's a moped. But please check out Simtex if you got a chance. He has some awesome content, guys. Awesome content. He said, I hope our windshields our ships are transparent from the outside and next. So you can actually see inside of the ship. That is hilarious. Because I never even thought about that. Well, you won't even be able to see me sitting in this thing. I don't even know where the actual cockpit is. I think this little ball opens up, right? This little ball on the side opens up. But yeah, like all the cockpits are like tinted, so you can't see inside of them. They got tinted windows on everything. And so okay, so check it. This is what I just got done saying. Okay, if it's gonna take me 10 hours, okay, if it's gonna take me 10 hours to find one member of the fourth race, because I've only found 2 in about 15 to 20 hours of playtime. If it's gonna take that long, I guess I just won't be using portals. Because then, I mean, getting a new save ain't gonna do me no good, because I know I can find portals and find glyphs with this save. That's not the problem. So starting a new save ain't gonna do nothing. It's just gonna put me in a position where now, instead of 9 glyphs, I got 0, and now it's gonna take me what, 16? It's gonna take me 160 hours to find. It's gonna take me 160 hours to find all of the 16 glyphs. No man, no man. So I'm at a crossroads right now. Do I start to diversify my search efforts, right? And by that, I mean, instead of just searching trading posts and space stations, right? Do I diversify my search, and do I also start to look inside of the different buildings that you can find, right? All of the different buildings. I don't really feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. So, because I almost feel like, bro, if I come into a star system, right? Let's say I warp into a new system. I warp into the new system. I go, I check the space station, because obviously you warp in right next to the space station. Cool. I go, I check the space station. No fourth race. I'm like, cool. I go down. I check a trading post, because obviously, you know, they trading posts. Okay, cool. I go check the trading post. No fourth race. Like, what are your next options now? Do you either check the next trading post, or do you start checking the structures on the planets? Do you charge observatories and all of this crap? I mean, that's my next logical step, right? But, oh man, if it's taking me 10 hours to go and check just those 2 and 3 spots in one solar system and come up empty, how the hell much more time is it going to take me to check the trading post, the space station, 2 or 3 structures, and then still come up empty? So you kind of see the quandary that I'm finding myself in here. It's not, I'm like, if I can't find it this way, spending more time to possibly still come up empty doesn't compute with me. It doesn't make me want to do that. It doesn't make me want to do that. Let me look at the chat. He said they were transparent in the original trailer. Keep your sandworms. I just want glass windshields. Yeah, keep your little flocks of birds. All right. Okay. Keep your dinosaurs standing in the water. I don't care if they stand in water. Just give the man his glass windshield. That's all he wants. They said, you know about popping a beacon down, flying into space, return trick. Yeah, man. I've been doing that for probably live, too. Live. I've been doing this in live streams. Probably 8 hours, because my live stream for 100 for 1,000 subs was about 5 hours. Now, granted, we did so much groovy shit in that live stream that I didn't get very much done. So I'm only going to say about 2 of those 5 hours was really spent looking for, you know, what I was looking for. So I'm gonna be fair and say 15 instead of the 20, because I had the 3.5 hour live stream where I found nothing, and then the 2 hours in that live stream when the 1K live stream, and then we're probably going to be looking at about 3.5 in this one with finding nothing. And then there was another live stream I did prior to that was about a 4 hour, and I found nothing in the entire 4 hour live stream. So I'm gonna just be conservative here and just call it a 15 hours to find 2 members. And and just like you're saying, I've done exactly that. I've been every single time too. I come, I see that there's one not there, I drop it down, I go up, I wait about 10-15 seconds, I come back down, I'll be like, oh no, there's still nobody here. It's a problem. Oh no. He said, yeah, sad face. Yeah, I've definitely been doing it. He said, just explore the planets like you would, and then you'll just find them randomly, and it's more of a shock. Yeah, I guess so, but there's nothing that I need to explore planets for. You know what I mean? Like, at this point in No Man's Sky, all right, I've got a crap ton of credits. I don't need credit. Credits are not something that I need. All of the technologies available that would require me to use nanite clusters, I have gotten. I'm not looking for anything with a freighter. I'm not looking for anything with the languages. I've learned every single language that there is to learn. When it comes to my journey and it comes to everything that I've done in No Man's Sky, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, I've done everything. I've done anything I wanted to do. Let's just say it like that. So as far as looking, I wouldn't, there's no normal circumstance that I would be running around on the planet. You know, the only reason that I would be out in a planet kind of bobbing and weaving around is if I'm looking for something in particular. Now, the member of the fourth race just happens to be what I'm looking for in particular. So there's no real normal movement around the planet like that for me, you know. He said, how many glyphs do you have? I have 9, so I'm at 9 now. He said, going dark. Peaceful, what is up? Good morning, peaceful gamer, just popping in before the subway goes underground. Hell yeah. He said, as soon as you get 2 glyphs, you can do the TOG glyph path to get the rest. Only takes an hour for all 16. If TOG doesn't have a glyph planet in Hilbert, I won't be able to go to it. I'm in the Hilbert dimension right now. I'm not in Euclid. I'm not in the Euclid. To my understanding, that TOG path that they had was in the Euclid to help by everybody that was in that galaxy attain all of their glyphs. I just unless I mean, you know, it's very possible that they ran it for it's very possible that they ran it for multiple galaxies. So if I'm just wrong and I'm like, oh, blah blah blah, please correct me and please give me the portal code to this wherever this place is so I can please get this, please. Because what is weird? Oh, you said you thought I was in the Euclid. Nah, I had a derp move and I left the Euclid. And, I mean, but me in particular, I was in the same patch of space for I think 14 months, 15 months. And so when I left the Euclid, it was just time. It was just time to move around. It was time to go. It was time to stop sitting in the same spot. So it was cool. I just regretted it after I did it. So I don't know, but it shouldn't matter, right? Shouldn't TOG? I mean, come on, you're providing a public service for interlopers. The least you could do is come on down to Hilbert and create one here, so I can do the exact same thing. It's not too much to ask, right? All right, it's getting real bright behind me now. This is usually like, if ever I was live streaming, this is when I would start to tone it down and wind it down, because it's almost 7 a.m. here in beautiful sunny Denver, Colorado, and this only gets worse. Like this right now, it's incrementally been getting worse as time goes by. But even if I close my blinds and shut the window and do all that type of stuff, the sun actually beams directly in, right to the camp, like right, it funnels itself directly in here, and even with the blinds, you know, closed and the windows shut, it still glares in just this weird way. So I only have about like another 45 minutes of life left in the stream before it just gets so bright and weird and, you know, milky that you can't really even tell. It doesn't matter. I mean, I did start the stream out with no face cam, so I mean, I just as well could turn it back off and just live life, but you know me, can't do things the easy way. All right, but yeah, man, that's the thing about going to these structures on different planets, is that I would be doing that. I would be doing that particularly. There's no reason for me to just be out there in happenstance over a member of the fourth race. You know what I mean? I just pretty much, I would have to be out there looking. And so I don't actually see like another option. Really? Like, really, what other option would I have? If I'm gonna spend 15 hours looking for, you know, looking for members of the fourth race and coming up empty, what the hell would it hurt me to go spend another couple? Because now I feel like I'm, you know, I'm pot committed. Now I feel like I'm pot committed. It's like I've done this for so long, I can't stop until it gets done. Like, I don't want to get sidetracked and do anything else. Like, this is what my goal is. But now I'm just trying to get creative with how I name my live streams, because I'm doing the same shit. I'm doing the same shit over and over, and I'm trying to get creative with how I'm naming the stream. So, yeah, man, I don't need any more learned words. I mean, I got money. What do I need? Needs nothing else. I got total perspective vortex for No Man's Sky. I got platinum for No Man's Sky. There's nothing else really outside of waiting for something new to come to the game that would inspire me to look at this storm. Is this another planet with a 0 visibility storm? Dude, I'm snapshotting this too. I'm trying to find the perfect shot here. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good shot right there. That's a good shot right there. You said I'll put the word out for info and report back on your next live stream. Fingers crossed. Hells yeah. Big Suns. People love watching the same thing over and over. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right, so this is another screenshot. Guys, I'm going to post these screenshots on Twitter once I'm done with the live stream, because this is 2 planets now that I found that when you're flying around, the first planet was 0 visibility. I'm literally 0 visibility. I could not see nothing. At least on this planet, I can make out the trees and I can make out the hills and stuff. On the other one, there was nothing. It was like the snowstorm was so bad, there was no seeing any of that. And then, hell yeah, he's talking about mad trees. Look at that. You don't see this amount of trees in No Man's Sky. You only find it on cold planets, but that is hilarious. Oh, I'm just now realizing something else too. And now that I make it dark, check this out. So this area around me, this little cloud or whatever, it follows me, right? This cloud isn't over there. This cloud and this smoke and all of the snow, you can see all of the particles of snow. You can see all of this, all of these particles of snow and stuff. As I move away from it, it's not snowing here. It's not. This is actually a very interesting revelation that I'm having right here. The storms in No Man's Sky are local. I'm formulating this idea as I talk it out. Storms in No Man's Sky are localized, right? It's not snowing over there. It's only snowing within this few meters of me, right? Look at the snowflakes. All of these snowflakes, they exist here, but they don't exist just outside of that kind of sphere of influence, right? So if I come out, that is so interesting. So if I come out, and this looks like a pretty badass storm right now, right? No, the snow isn't out there. The snow isn't 100 feet in front of me. These snowflakes, all these snowflakes that I'm looking at, it's a localized event. It's snowing on my ship, but it's not snowing on the planet. Check that out. Okay, so it's not snowing on the ship. It's only snowing on, I mean, it's not snowing on the planet. It's only snowing in this kind of sphere of influence around your ship. There aren't any. So my zero visibility shots are only because, it's only because of the cloudiness that's being cast around the player. Right? So if I go back into my ship area, right, it looks like a hell of a storm, right? It looks like a hell of a storm out there. I'm in my ship. Oh no, you know, I can't see anything. Oh, it's localized. And not only that, but the storm consists of this. That one static object, because I can't rotate around it. It's like it's tidally locked. You know what I mean? Like how the moon is tidally locked to Earth, where it has a dark side and a light side, and you only ever see the light side. The storm is just an amalgamation of these tidally locked bubbles of nothingness and snow that only exists within a few meters of you. Interesting. But when I do this, right? When I do this and then I go into photo mode now. No, it's still, no. No, it's still the same. No snow. No snow, no snow, no weather, no clouds, no anything. During an intense snowstorm, I only find that I am the storm. Dun, dun, dun. I did not expect the face cam. Glad I left porn. MZK. What is up? MZK. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for coming. Let me minimize this now because George, our guy George, just in case anybody that's new to the stream, okay, don't call my man's Yorgos. Okay, my man's name is not Yorgos. All right, kind of learned this the hard way. Okay, don't even try to pronounce his last name. It's probably Smith. His name is George Smith, but it's pronounced, I mean, it's spelled just like this. Yorgos Protogeros, but it's pronounced George Smith. So don't even try, guys. Don't disrespect my homie. All right, don't he's from Belgium, all right? He's from Belgium. Let me get everything back lined up, all right? All right, my guy Yorgos is from Belgium, all right? And it's pronounced George. So please have some respect, all right, ladies, and have some respect and call him George Smith. That's my guy George. Woo-wee, I tell you. He said that's optimization right there. Yeah, Big Suds, you know what? I think I might have to post this as its own separate video. No Man's Sky storms are localized. No Man's Sky storms are a localized event with video proof. I mean, and when you think about it, I'm not the first one to see this. I'm not the first one to look at this and be like, oh, you know, there's no storm anywhere. But it's all about how you position yourself on YouTube. It's all about how you position yourself. And in this case, I am going to clip this. I am going to make its own little video. And I'm going to upload it today. The name of the video, I do not know. But we just came to a commonsensical kind of position that seeing how is that there are no snowflakes here and there are a crap ton of snowflakes there, seeing how as there are no clouds here and there are just a crap ton of clouds there, and then we know the clouds act like the trees and the clouds act like the grass. They're tidally locked. No matter what direction you look at it from, it stays the same shape. It stays the same kind of texture. You know what I mean? It's tidally locked to you. So storms aren't planet-wide storms. Storms aren't specific to... I'm trying to formulate this idea as we move forward, guys, so I apologize. But this is kind of new to me, where I'm looking at it and I'm like, dude, I've never seen it snow on me and the storm be on me and the rest of the planet be clear. During what would appear to you, as we're looking around and flying around, this is a hell of a snowstorm. I mean, this is a hell of a storm. It looks like the whole planet is covered in this, like, planet-wide blizzard, you know? Like that visibility is horrible, but it turns out that it's actually all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Alrighty, Cakester said I love your videos. Love your videos. Yeah, MZK, man, I love his shit. I love his shit. MZK is like my big brother. He's like my big little brother, because I'm like way older than MZK. Like I'm not like older than MZK. Like, oh, you know, MZK is like, you know, oh, you know, he's like a year older than me. No. Way older than MZK. So he's like my big little brother. You know what I mean? He's like he's been almost a mentor type of guy to me. He's giving me tips and tricks, and he's you know, I've taken ideas from him and his videos. I had to get his blessing. I had to get his blessing because I'm doing a 10 or 20 facts about law or something like that for my 1,000 subscriber video, and he did 100 facts about MZK for his 10,000 subscriber video. And so he was in the live stream a couple days ago, and I got his blessing. I got MZK's blessing to go ahead and move forward with that style of video. And so I'm putting something together like that right now. He said probably Smith. I'm telling you, his last name is Smith. God damn it, MZK. Fuck. Here he goes again. Jesus. I'm telling you. And he's done this before, guys. MZK has donated to the stream before. He has done it before. Shout out, guys. Can we get some love in the chat? Can we get a little love in the chat? Can we get a little love in the chat? We're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that there. We're just gonna let everybody know what just happened. MZK, I can't take this guy anywhere. You know, it's like every time you try to walk around and, you know, be cool, he comes in here and he makes you blush. I tell you, man. I tell you. Thank you so much, MZK, for the donation. Thank you so much for supporting the channel for as long as you have. I don't even know what makes me so special. It's as long as he's been supporting the channel for a long time, guys. This isn't the first time he donated. This isn't the first time he's been in the chat. This isn't the first time he supported the stream. This isn't the first time he's been around. This is a pattern. All right. This is male pattern baldness that we're seeing right near. He's coming back. He's coming back. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that everybody just calm down, okay? We got a celebrity in the house, okay? We got a celebrity here. Everybody just relax. Sword, what is up, Sword? Thank you so much for coming, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome, man. He said, drop those dope beats. Oh, what? Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. Hold on, wait a second. Don't Don't threaten me with a good time. Hold on 1 second. I got you. Hold on. I got you, H. I got you. Oh, sword. I got you, bro. Hold on. He said, "Oh my God, MCK! Oh my God! Oh my God, MCK! It's oh my God! I'm so oh my God! I'm so hyped." That's what I do every time he comes in the room. I act like I'm at like Taylor Swift concert. I don't know. Do people do people do that over Taylor Swift? I don't know. He walks in the room, I lose my shit. It happens every time. Oh, what? Oh, veteran, ban me, veteran. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I get this dope beats. I gotta find the dope beats for sword real quick. Is this it? Is this it? Why is it playing like hella low? Or not at all? Give me a second. He said, "Come." Hold on a second, because I can't hear it. I don't know why, but I can't hear it. And if I can't hear the dope beats, then we're not getting groovy. If I can't hear the dope beats, I'm not getting groovy. Hey guys, I'm gonna upload this today, in a few hours. No Man's Sky. I don't know what to name it. But we're gonna name it something, and it's gonna be posted. Localized storms. No Man's Sky storms are localized. No Man's Sky storms are a lie. That would really get people to come, but then they would hate on me, and then somebody would unsub, and I'm like, I'm not prepared for that. My channel isn't large enough. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I can't clickbait yet. It's not within my power. I can't do it yet. I don't have enough subs. To lose some. I don't have enough for that shit. All right, I need to find out why I can't get groovy right now. And I think you guys can hear the music, which is really weird. Oh, that's probably why. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can hear it now. We are going to do a quick intermission, ladies and gentlemen, because Sword has requested some dope-ass beats. So what do we got to do it, man? We got to do it. Thank you, guys. Should I do the intermission screen? I should just do it on the starting screen because it says 1,000. Thank you for 1,000. I would see. This is what I was gonna do. The intermission, right? Because you can do intermission. You're like, oh, it's an intermission screen. Oh my God, he's so pro. He has an intermission screen. Whatever. But I forgot to put all the cool stuff on that one. Can I still do it though? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. It's all right here in my face. But you know what? I don't got time for that. That's editing. I'm trying to edit, and I don't want to edit. So you know what? Time for some dope beats. I was about to turn it down. Turn it back up. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you have to do that, you know? Sometimes you just gotta break it down. You gotta get groovy, you know? I can't help it sometimes, man. Especially when Sora coming here talking about where the dope beats. You can't come in here talking about where the dope beats and you can't get groovy, break it down. That's almost zero visibility. Okay, check it. Okay, so guys, look at this. It's a mixture between the two different things that we just saw. It's a mixture of the two things that we just saw happen. The localized storm, and now it's been mixed with this kind of planet-wide haze. Because there's no particles, there's no snow, and there's no clouds. It's just a haze. And then the storm is actually around me, right? But then if I move the sun, the haze instantly disappears. And then I'm surrounded by the actual storm with actual snow flakes. I find this so fascinating for some reason. All right, so I obviously, so back to what we were talking about, I'm not going to be able to search this planet for structures because I can't see anything. So it's going to be hard to look for structures on a planet where I can't see. So we're going to have to go. The long Roger is still back there lurking. I see you, fam. Simtex. That's a track, man. That's a track right there. Twinkle, twinkle, little gag. Got them decent. Break your neck. Oh, that's how the song starts. And then the beat. Oh my God, imagine that. And then the beat drops. It's like twinkle, twinkle, little gag. Got them beats that break your neck. And then the beat just. That's silly. That's silly. That's childish. And that I actually see it. Like, I see it. Okay. So, check me. Should I just look for another? No, I'm not going to look for another trader. I'm out. I'm warping. I'm out. I at least need to, if I'm going to look for planetary structures, okay? If I'm going to look for planetary structures, I at least need to have the right visibility that will allow me to do that. Out of jump range. My bad. I forgot I've got only one warp thing attached to my ship. Let's go here, I guess. He said collab track. I'm down. Oh man, you know what? Hey Sword, I gotta hear it now. Now I feel like I have to hear Simtex say that out loud. Simtex, are you streaming today? Simtex, are you streaming today? Let me know. Because I'm gonna request that I hear just that one sentence. Even if you just don't even rap it, just speak that sentence. I will fucking lose my shit. So you see the look, you see it, it's happening, guys. I told you about this light that shines directly here. It's getting worse because the sun is starting to rotate like this way, and literally the sun ends up right in this little sliver, which shines directly like here, shines directly here. So it's my hope that we I'll just probably end up sliding that window closed and trying to avoid it the best that I can. He said, "Oh, we streaming tonight just for that." I'm there, man. I already got you guys subbed. I got my I got my notifications on. So if it happens, I am there. I am there. All right. This is a new space station. Why I park all the way here? Why should give you a decision on where to park? I would park here every time. Every single time I would park here. Alrighty. Who we looking for? Oh, snap! And he's about an ugly motherfucker, but whoa, I'm happy to see you, Dappadoo. Doopadoo. I'm happy to see Traveler Doopadoo. He's my guy. Traveler Doopadoo. You gotta say his name like that because it's a real derpy ass name. Hey, you know what's even funnier? I promise you guys, if you look at the thumbnail, look, I'm gonna come behind the bar. Don't trip. I'm gonna just come behind the bar real quick. You good? If you look at the thumbnail that I made for this video, the thumbnail says 20 like hype. Smash that like button. Oh my God, if you guys have not smashed the like button yet, please make sure to smash. I think I heard my wife. I think I heard Mrs. Law. Shh. Everybody shh. I think we're good. All right, so if you look at the thumbnail that I made for this video, he is actually the exact same model that I clipped. Because with No Man's Sky, since you don't have PNGs for No Man's Sky, I'm gonna try to give you some background. The images that you find on the internet that have transparent backgrounds, like it's a cutout, these images don't really exist in a large number for No Man's Sky because the community is smaller than you would see with most games. If I were to look for a PNG for Call of Duty, I would find 1 billion of them. But for No Man's Sky, I have to cut my own. So I literally have to take an image of this. Like if somebody screenshotted this, I would take an image of it, I would put it into Photoshop, and then I would have to smart trace it, pull the fourth race member out of the background of the image, and then just paste it wherever I need it or whatever, right? So I literally have to create my own PNGs if I want to have it. So I found a picture of, I just typed in fourth race No Man's Sky, and I looked on Google Images. I found an image of some fourth race No Man's Sky dude. I took it to Photoshop, I cut it out, I put it in my thumbnail. And it just happened to be him. It was the exact same one. It's him in my thumbnail, and I did not do it on purpose. I did not do it on purpose. Vedran said you should slap me? Did I miss something? God damn it. Oh no, don't. No slaps. No slaps. Ow! Vedran, that's your ass. I'm taking away all of your DNA points. Vedran has 0 DNA because my wife just slapped me in the back of the head. Vedran, check your DNA. How much DNA you got, Vedran? Check your DNA right now, Vedran. How much DNA you got? Let's get this figured out. How much DNA you got, Vedran?
Leave him alone.
He said, I got enough. I can check your DNA for you, bro. You don't have to tell me how much DNA you got, Vedran. Vedran, oh, you're actually in the number 2 spot. Vedran worked his way up to the number 2 spot. He has now beaten last Ace of Spades. Vedran has 56,900 DNA. That's how much veteran got. Okay? That's how much DNA veterans got. All right? You want to check your DNA, veteran? You want to see how much DNA you got, sir? 56,900, huh?
You better not delete his DNA. I'll kick your ass.
He has 56,900. As soon as he checks, he'll be able to confirm that.
If you deleted it,
He'll be able to confirm exactly how much DNA he
I'll
has.
kick you.
Hey, check for me, bro. Hey, why don't you check? Hey, veteran, I want you to check your DNA for me, man. I think something changed. Hi, man.
Baby, put his DNA back.
What? He didn't even check. How does he know how much DNA he got? He didn't even check.
Put his DNA back right now.
He don't even know how much DNA he got. Nobody knows. Nobody can confirm it. Nobody can confirm it. It's not even a thing. This didn't even happen. All right, so this is the member of the fourth race. This is a good way to kind of come to the end of the stream or kind of wrap the stream up, start to come towards the end of it. I spent this entire live stream, guys. I spent this entire live stream looking for members of the fourth race. Hey, son, why are you bringing me this? My son just brought me a fruit cup? I don't... It's a fruit cup, son. I don't need a fruit cup. Yeah, I know it's a fruit cup, okay?
Bobby, kick daddy's ass.
I don't know, man. You can contact Mrs. Law right now. Veteran, all you got to do is check your DNA right now. That'll solve everything. You what? You want it for you? Son, you know I'm live streaming right, man. Okay, my son just made me put chapstick on him. Okay, son, daddy's live streaming.
Damn it, leave my chapstick alone.
Too late. He's going after something else too. I don't know what it is.
Bobby.
Son. See, that's why. Please take your little ass on somewhere.
What is he getting?
What do you mean? What he getting? He's sitting fucking spilling fruit cup on me. Can you give me just a few napkins or something? Literally spilled the entire fruit cup on me. Veteran, come on, man. It don't take nothing but a second. All you got to do is type in DNA. You got to put an exclamation point in front of it. All you do is you put a small exclamation point in front of it and then just type DNA and you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see, veteran. You'll be able to see it. It takes nothing but just 2 seconds. 2 seconds of your time.
Leave veteran alone.
What you mean?
What you mean?
I'm going to need probably a couple more than that, though.
It's a fruit cup.
It's a fruit cup, and fruit came out of it and the cup. Fruit and cup came out of it.
Hurry up.
Man, I ain't about to pick this shit. Hey, man, you pick this shit up, man.
Leave him alone.
He spilled fruit cup on me. What do you want me, you know? How am I supposed to handle this?
He's my baby.
Son. Oh, now you're just going to come and eat the fruit. Okay. All right.
That's nasty, Gobi. Don't eat the fruit.
He's eating the fruit.
Gobi, don't eat the fruit.
He's eating the fruit.
He's not, baby. He's doing it away.
Is he? Well, he need to come get the rest of this shit.
Don't be making my son sound nasty to your friends.
I didn't say he ate it off for anything. I just say he's eating the fruit.
Good job, man.
Oh my God, guys, we're gonna wrap the stream up here. I'm gonna have to choke my son out and talk bad to my wife. I don't want y'all to hear that on the stream. I don't want y'all to hear that live on the stream. Okay? He said, I know my kids are as quiet as a mouse until I go live. Yeah, I don't know, man. He said Tiny Law causing havoc. oh, veteran. He can type exclamation point DN, but that A is elusive. that A is elusive. Hey, veteran, really quick, bro. Hey, just check your DNA. Just kind of see what it says. You could have 100 billion DNA and you not even know it. You not even know it. I could have gave you more DNA instead of taking it away. You don't know this, right? But right now, I'm gonna go and just and readjust it. I'm gonna go and readjust it so that way, you know. So that way.
You leave my best friend alone.
Okay, no, wait, guys. No, I can't clip that, can I? It would have to be inside of. I can't screenshot. What can I print screen it and screenshot that?
Why are you stealing?
What you mean? Veteran's got plenty of DNA. He don't even need it. That's plenty of DNA right there.
You need a whooping.
Hey, Veteran. Hey, Veteran. Hey, Vet. Hey, Vet. Hey, Vetty. Vetty. Hey, man, you should just check your DNA. Just type it in, check it real quick. It's nothing. It's crazy. It's nothing, man. It's nothing. You got more than enough to buy, like, anything that you want.
Baby, I don't approve this.
All right, so this fourth race member, let me go ahead and talk to him really quick. I'll collect the glyph, okay? I'll collect the glyph.
Hey. Yes.
And then after I'm gonna come back too to see if he'll give me another one too. But I'm gonna go get the glyph because I've spent this entire stream and I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not gonna go the entire stream without collecting the glyph.
Kobe, I know you did it. It's not time for the TV.
Even if he sets it to negative 10 million, you'll get it back. That's true. He did work his way up to second place after not being even in the running.
Stop. Go to bed, man.
How much we got? 51 seconds? I think that's enough time for me to pick up this fruit cup that my son done spilt.
Kobe, oh shit. Kobe, I don't like doing this first thing in the morning. Yes, go to sleep. Night, Kobe.
What do we got? Oh, my damn thing. I was sitting there like, why is it all of a sudden taking 14 minutes?
Oh, now the other ones are breaking up.
There we go. There we go. All right. Are we almost there? No. 13 minutes. Don't worry, guys. The stream will end at some point. 14 minute flight. We'll be all right.
Oh my god.
She doesn't remember me from last year. Cake? Yeah, she remember you, Cake. Man, when I started,
Cake?
yeah, because when I started when he first came into the room, I told him a story about why my wife was questioning me about who the hell I was calling Cake. Son, I know that you want to be seen in the camera. I know you do. But you have to wait. Son. God damn it.
Oh, you actually have the camera on.
Yeah, I didn't have it on for a long time, and then I just turned it on in the middle of the stream because I wanted to show somebody something, and I just never turned it off. Okay, here, look, here. There you are. You see, you're in the camera. You're in the camera, son. And now he's happy. See? There you are. Are you happy now? Okay, you're happy. Say bye. Okay. Alright, that's little Law causing all kind of problems. This is the problem. This is the problem that we just had.
Can you just bring another one?
No, you just got the same fucking one. He said, "Hey, Tiny Law." Oh God, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're gonna get this grave. We're gonna get this grave. Yeah, if he comes into the room, like if he comes into the room and I'm still streaming when they wake up in the morning, and he sees that that webcam is on, he does it every single time. If the webcam is not on, he will not even come over here and like, he won't even come in and talk to me, bother me, nothing. He'll just keep it moving. But if he sees the webcam is on, he's like, bro, I gotta get some of this. Glyph 10 of 16. Oh my god, this took so long, dude. I gotta get a couple dollars before I go anywhere. He said, will you beat Law? You see the brightness of it, right? Y'all thought I was playing. The sun is migrating. The sun is migrating. Your finger? What's wrong with your finger? Okay. So let's just get up out of here. We're going to head back to the space station. And if that member of the fourth race... Did he check it? He didn't check it. Oh, he did check his DNA. He checked it. He checked it. Alright, Mandarin. Alright. I'll put your shit back. I'll put your shit back. I just needed to prove a point, okay? I just needed to prove a point. Hey, with that much DNA and a negative, you owe me money. Like, you owe me real life cash. You alright. Let's go fix. Let's fix Veteran. Let's fix it. Alright, you good. You good now, Veteran. You good now. Check it again for me. Check it again. You should be alright. I just want to make sure I actually said it right, because then I'll fuck around. You be so short. I'm telling you, that light, it's just getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and it comes to the point where it's almost like having a flat. What, boy? You got a booger? Okay. Me? You want me to wipe your booger? Son, I am busy. Oh no! Oh no! I was wiping my son's booger! Oh no! I was busy! Son, please, no. Don't put that in there. Thank you. Just leave those alone, and then just leave them alone. I was trying to wipe my son's booger, and these guys are trying to attack me now. I promise you. He said, I don't trust you anymore. He said, why can't I DNA? Oh, crap. I broke Veteran shit. Now he can't do it anymore. He said, interact with the trade terminal before seeking with the member of the fourth race mate. Really? Huh.
Robert, quit grabbing stuff.
Did they leave now? I think they left.
No.
Fabian, what is up, Fabian? It's been a while, man. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate you, sir. Thank you so very much. How have you been? How have you been? It's good to see you, man. All right. So we're gonna dive back up in here real quick, really quick, just to see if this fourth race dude. I'm gonna interact with a trade terminal. Like Simtech said, I don't know if it'll actually. I don't know if it'll do anything, because I might have kind of done it wrong or done it in the wrong order. But oh no! Hey, bro, how you doing? Oh no! I interacted with him before I did the train terminal thing. I knew I was gonna do something wrong. I knew I was gonna do something wrong. It's all good. It's all good. We will definitely be getting more of them tomorrow. It's all good. We'll get some more. We'll get some more glyphs tomorrow. I'm not bartering. I'm not offering you nothing. Sorry, bro. You don't got what I need. You said I've been okay. What about you, Law? I've been doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Just hit 1K. So it's been a celebration around here for a few days. We've been getting real groovy with the dope beats. With the dope beats. Leave it up to Sword. We've got the dope beats in here. And just been having fun, man. Just having a blast these last few days. It's been fun. I will not soon forget. Alright, that's all the running around that I'm going to do today. Let me create a save. Jump out real quick. And we will go ahead and bring the stream to a close. I appreciate everybody that came. I really do. All the donations that came from MZK, four different donations that came from George Smith, because you know his last name is Smith. Yorgos is pronounced George in Belgium. If you did not know, Yorgos is pronounced George in Belgium. Also, if you did not know, Protogeros is pronounced Smith. Don't quote me on that, okay? Don't quote me on that, but I know my Belgium. All right, I know my Belgium. I don't know what you call a person from Belgium. Like, do you call them the Belgianese? Do you call them Belgianites? I don't know what you call them, but I know that Protogeros is pronounced Smith. George Smith, thank you so much for the donations. He actually had a fourth. You can't see the fourth one because MZK knocked him down a little bit, but he actually had 4 separate donations, which is much love. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Does my ending screen has a face cam on it? Oh, it does. It does have a cam on it. There it is. So thank you so much for coming, guys. Who am I missing? Who all came in here today? Veteran, man. Shout out to Veteran. Thank you so much. Belgianites. Protogeros is pronounced Smith. Law 2018. Quote me on it, man. I mean, Fabian. My bad that, you kind of jumped in here right towards the end, but the stream has been going for almost 3.5 hours. So we are coming to the end now. I finally found my little member of the 4th race. I got my glyph number 10, so we are all the way out this thing. Matador, thank you so much, man, for lurking. Thank you for being active. Thank you for everything that you do. Veteran, shout out to you, Veteran. You got your DNA back, bro. You okay? You can buy something in the summer. Cakester, I see you, Cake, man. Thank you so much for something. Hey, Cake, even if you don't come back for a while, man, you got a home here, bro. You don't have to worry about not coming. Don't worry about it, man. Anytime you come, we will welcome you, sir. So thank you so much for showing your face. Simtex, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you do. I look forward to you live stream, man. If you and Sword are gonna be doing your thing, I'll be there. So, and I'll be waiting with that rap line. Don't think I didn't forget. I might forget. Did I forget? Let me go back into the chat and clip it. But thank you so much, Simtex, for coming. I do appreciate you, sir. Sword AH, my guy, thank you so much. I think Sword is still at work. Is Sword at work? I think he's still at work, so he might be lurking. He might come back to the stream and see that it's gone. But in case he does, much love to Sword, man. Thank you so much for coming, doing your thing. Who am I missing? Ideal stick diva. I think she's into snorkeling. I don't know what that name is. I think she's into snorkeling. Ideal stick diva. So she's into snorkeling. Shout out Idealistic Diva. Thank you so much. Love you to pieces. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody else. I can't remember. The longest Roger I know. Long Roger. Long Roger's either lurking or just all out gone. Either way, much love, Long Roger. Thank you so much for coming, bro. Who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Mr. Squid.
Squid. I fuck with Squid, man. Squid is cool. He came into the stream real early. Actually, I did a Warframe live stream before I did this No Man's Sky live stream. So, Squid actually was in both of those streams. He came to the first one, took a break, came back to the next one. So much love, man. Squid, come on back if you ever get the chance. Hold on. I feel like this needs to be here. I feel like this needs to be here.
Oh, we good now, night. Okay.
Right? And then we need to take this sub feed and we need to bring it on down here. I feel like this needs to be like right here when the stream is about to end. I just slide it right there. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. So, thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Peaceful Gamer. Shout out to Peaceful Gamer. Big Suds. Man, shout out to Big Suds. This guy comes through all the damn time, man. Shout out to Big Suds. Matador, I see you, fam. You didn't go nowhere. Mata Mata, thank you so much for coming. Mata Mata, I see you, fam. Your goals. I didn't forget about you, George. You're going to get mad shout outs in here, George. But thank you so much, guys. And I...
Oh my god. Your son just threw for never mind.
Jesus. I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, we got to get groovy before we leave up out of here.